everybody. Your wonderful inmates, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. My mic was turned away from me, but hopefully you all heard that. Hi again, cruise mates. Hi, Reg. Tonight, we are just, well, power washing, chilling out, having ourselves a good time all together. Most of all, just relaxing. But it's not just me alone. I have one special person with me today.
Yep, nope, I was waiting for you to finish your intro. Zahalo.
God damn it, I see your foodie just has you dabbing.
Of course.
Yeah, alright, well that's
Perfect.
fair. No, it's honestly fair, and it does work enough. Hold on, I'm just readjusting your little pixel spread I have of you in the top.
I can fix it if it gets in your way, because when I talk, it does look like I'm dabbing your booba.
I think that makes it all the funnier, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alrighty.
But how you doing today, Annie?
I'm good. I just finished eating some
My
lugao,
heart is
so my
singing.
tummy is full of food.
Trick or Treat, thank you for joining the cruise ship as cruise mate today. Welcome aboard.
Hi, Kaito.
Hey Kaito, if you want to chill with us, it's an open VC. You don't have to have power wash. You can just
I know, I'm
chill
about
with us.
to mass ping Kaito real quick.
Gonna get the boy in here, actually.
Yes, me. I just love the every time staffing.
Thanks, Ate. Thanks, Nanai.
Oh no! Alright, no. I'm kidding.
Ay, puñeta!
Oh, Kaito did join, so hello.
Has been summoned with Le Ping.
Oh, I need to adjust
Yes.
now. Okay, well, since Kaito's in, and since it's a group browser, you won't be dabbing on Kaito anymore. Dabbing on me
Aw.
anymore. That's the wrong thing.
That's the sad
What
part.
me-
Oh, you do
put
a
Kaito.
group? Why not individual sources? I mean, I know mixing's easy, but
Makes it easier.
It makes it super easy.
Yeah, Power Wash has always been super chill and fun. Just sweet. Oh god, I need to turn off the snapping thing on OBS so I can actually get this. Snap sources to edge of screen? No. Apply. There we go. Now I can actually move you all around.
We can be flung around.
Yeah, well, I was getting you little pixel arts because I feel like it's my duty. If I made the pixel arts, I'm going to damn well use it, you know?
Yes.
of course.
Wait a second.
Also to pile onto the jokes. Oh, Cruzy, time for an updated Kaito sprite.
Yes, Kaito. I'm working on mittens right now.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, Mitten's new design. I love Mitten's new design stuff.
Yeah, mittens design is good stuff. But at the same time, it's also me like, need to do so much more. God damn it, dude.
I feel that.
At least you don't have to revamp it for my new design. It's fine to keep it this way.
Death.
Heyo.
Also, the dragon form, as both of you have already seen, it looks amazing.
It's
Mhm.
fantastic.
It really does.
Absolutely love
Wait, what was the quick menu again? Shoot, I haven't played. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
it. 1, 2, 3. How do you do the whole like angle thing again?
What? You mean like the steady shot?
No, like how people are moving the gun left and right without moving their screen.
Yeah, that
That's
was
just
just
stationary mode.
introduced to the game. Hold on. I enabled it by accident. Oh, I just hit the not career options menu. Which one was it? It was aim mode. C. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's easier for people, but I'm just so used to the old control scheme that I'm just kind of like I'm used to moving up and down, even though if that's probably oh no, you can still move the screen. Never mind. This is actually pretty nice.
Oh, hey, yo, that's actually kind of OP.
Look at that. Oh, the satisfaction just it.
Oh,
So are y'all
it's
gonna
even
get
more
Power Wash
satisfying.
Simulator with me, or are you just gonna be making those noises in chat?
No, I'm kidding.
Power wash with me.
Like-
Co-op's up to 6 people.
I could. No Man's Sky is also sitting in my cart as well.
Oh, jeez. Ein and Chaito got you on that possibility? On that binge possibility?
Possible. My V2 sibling Ray suggested I don't get it because it's too grindy.
I mean, with Ein, it's not as grindy. Part of it is like.
You say that, but that's Ein, who also has how many hours in Monster Hunter World?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
fair.
I say it's not grindy with Ein because Ein's literally gonna give you.
Oh
some
shoot, I gotta do the floor too.
really grind.
Shit.
Yeah, but like, Ray also has like, played over Warframe, like has over 600 hours on Warframe, and Ray even admits that the grind in No Man's Sky just feels so much worse than the Warframe grind.
Oh no, it is like 100%. It is.
Here, let me just section this off so I'm just gonna work on exclusively.
But I will say, god damn that skybox.
Oh,
Yeah, says
no, the
you,
sandbox
Kaito.
potential is so
Kaito
good.
can't be used for copyright infringement.
Hey, the name is fine. I just can't use the type. The type font, okay?
The type font, yeah, that's
Yeah.
copyrighted.
Sure. Also, I need to turn you up a little bit.
Nothing,
you know-
nothing is wrong with the NASA.
NASA could be not actually space anomaly. I'm working on the S.
You're like it's a work in progress here. Is what's going on. That rust.
It looks like rust.
Multi-purpose. Go. Alright, actually no. What am I doing? I just need something more powered. Oh, I don't even have the extension for it. Oops. Oh, whatever.
Oh god, I have so many people streaming right now, bruh.
Well, you're here. Why? Just founder said so. Smile.
I have been dragged by my ankles and mentally abused being called Nanai. I shall
Tads.
cry and dab.
Humiliation.
And then
MILF?
I got-
Question mark?
I got pinged to oblivion in hell.
The double-edged sword of the live stream.
Gee. Like, it's my stream. I'll do what I want with this live stream now. At least, like, for you, like, once again, I've shown you my pictures. You do look like my nanai.
I know. I got called like 4 times today. You look like my mom.
Yeah, I saw that
Come on.
tweet about it, too, and it just made me smile so much of, like, haha, sucker.
Yeah, I saw the tweet and I was like, huh? Okay.
Oh, wait, I do
Yeah,
have
my hair's too poofy. It looks better when it's straight, at least. I have that going for me.
I mean, it's not necessarily a problem if it's too poofy. It looks cute. It's good.
Ain't he cute?
Ah.
Always have
Fine.
been.
Oh, the soap is working. I was like, the soap's not working.
Nah, you
I don't think
really
it's
gotta
complete.
grind into it. Also, the lighting is the one thing I'm complaining about, which is why I'm mashing tab.
Oh yeah, the lighting in the subway's fucking horrible.
But oh well.
I should have probably asked if it's cool if I curse on your stream.
Hey,
Well,
watch your
I forgot
fucking
that.
language.
Did
That-
you talk to your mother with that tongue?
I boom. Just Filipino cursing. Yo, if we want to put up a topic for conversation, you want to bring up that stupid Comic-Con topic real quick?
Oh.
Oh my god, Cruzy. Why?
Because
Nah,
it's
okay.
fun and drama always gets gets everybody talking.
It,
On behalf of white people, I am going to apologize for the stupidity of what Comic-Con did.
What do you mean, you people?
I said my people.
I know. I was making a joke. Like, I think my favorite like joke of that is like anybody like have you two seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Robert Downey Jr.'s role in it, right?
Yes.
yeah.
I remember seeing like a compilation meme back when Endgame came out of
My
like
heart is singing.
hold on. There do. Whoa. That's a surprise. Welcome aboard the cruise ship.
Nedu.
But I remember seeing a meme of it was like after Tony Stark takes the stones in Endgame from Thanos, he just goes, "I'm so sick of you people." He rips off the helmet, and then it's just Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder. What do you mean, you people?
Putang animo. So, nice.
Thank you, Reds. Thank you. But no,
See,
like, for those of you uninitiated with what Comic-Con did, they had a Filipino, like, content creator panel, stuff, whatever. That's all fine and good. But then, they're like, we're so happy to have welcomed and interacted and, like, had our Filipinettes people on the panel and whatever, stuff like that. And it's like, no, it's Latinx all over again. No.
It's Latinx all over again. God
Like,
damn it.
I hate the phrase woke culture, but it's like they're trying to be like they are. It's like it's white knighting for us when we really did not ever ask for it. Like, don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll defend your gender productivity, and it's like what the
didn't
fuck
ask
do
for
you
it.
mean? We didn't ask for it, and do you understand that Filipino is a gender neutral term? Like,
Yeah.
hello?
Also, I put it in the stream, no mic. I don't think we can show it on stream. It's a funny meme I found looking at the comments.
Oh, I'm not gonna put it on stream, but like it's
Yeah,
it's just
wanna
like
describe it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Mickey Mouse and Goofy beating up the Comic-Con host. It's so
No.
funny.
Now we should say it's even more comical. It's not like regular Mickey Mouse and Goofy, but it's just like Simpsons Mickey Mouse and Goofy.
Yeah. It's so good. And the other one that's like the most liked one is like this, the drawing of the Pancit Canton. It's like, really? Right in front of my Pancit Canton?
Right in front
Here.
of my pan de sal, eggs and longaniza breakfast.
Yeah, my
Extra
bad.
breakfast.
Yeah, Kaito, this is what it looks like.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is amazing. Hey there,
Yes.
D. How you doing, dude? Yeah, we gotta show our Filipino pride.
Hello.
So,
Hello,
let me
Pete.
tell a fun story on the other end of things. My sister, my RO sister, Drand, back in like the beginning of the year, she had a coworker who was really into BTS,
Mm.
and it was really like she had like herself. She admitted like I have no idea why everybody's so crazy about them, but I'm going to dig into the rabbit hole because I just want to understand my friend. And then she got into BTS, and throughout our vacation there, my vacation 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago or so, I think this is week 3 now, away from her, to where I visited her in Cali. We then, like, she, of course, had wanted me to get into BTS, so she's, like, fully ARMY now,
Oh no.
and stuff like that. I mean, and so it's like, okay, I'm trying to figure it out, too. And she was always tossing it like to my parents, and we're actually gonna go back to the Philippines in December for the whole month, basically. I should say that for a vacation. Just telling my parents that, did you know BTS actually like okay? Well, I'll toss this to you, but I'm pretty sure the answer is probably obvious from how I'm wording it. Which country has the which country has the biggest amount of BTS fans? Remember, they're South Korean.
I was gonna say the biggest BTS fan group's gotta be Americans.
Philippines.
Really?
Really? I never heard my cousins talk about it. So
It's
Yeah,
like
I
I think it's like
would've guessed either
overwhelming, like
America
70,
or,
like the majority, like 70% of like the biggest fan bases in the Philippines, and then number 2 is actually home country South Korea. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, see, I was gonna guess either America because I hear a bunch of BTS fans in America, or it was gonna be the home country of South Korea.
And so like when this was so it's like she was just kind of like going on about how it's like, you know, like, well, for us, Annie, it's like it's Filipino culture, talent shows and all that shit and whatever stuff like that or so. My dad,
Yeah.
he goes like, look, I can understand that's like, oh, it's like a boy band group, or it's a boy band group, whatever, like, you know, just like understand. And he was like, look, it's not my thing. I'll respect that you like it, but I will not stand for Filipino pride being surrendered. We're the best singers, entertainers, artists that there is. Like, I'm
True.
paraphrasing him, but it made me laugh so much.
True. We got like, I mean Bruno Mars technically.
Oh, we claim Bruno Mars. Are you kidding me?
I know. That's yeah.
He's
I
one of
found that interesting to
ours
find out.
now. Do I also have a ladder on this level? Or nah, okay, I do.
Ladder.
Yeah, it's I need to
I
get
think
some of the
only thing
grime
I
up
can
top.
claim is Bryce Papenbrook.
Ew, those are all ugly placements for the ladder.
Ew.
Yeah, but you gotta hit the wall somewhere. You know what?
What
At
is
least I'm
these
making some
placements?
progress. But I say as I still see tons and tons of rust everywhere.
Hey, at least there's a section of the wall clean.
Hey, at least there's. Sorry, I have no idea where I was going with that joke. I was gonna say, hey, at least you're clean. And it's like, no, that turns out worse than a fart. But no,
See,
yeah, like
the-
that's the big thing that I'm gonna be keeping my eyes out when I'm in the Philippines of just actually, hey, gonna see how much K-pop merch there is. It's that, and I'm gonna see how much VTube merch there is since of the boom. And I find it so funny
Oh, yeah.
because so many content creators are in the Philippines right now. Like Lily, Lily Pichu and Micro Reeves had their own stint there, but that's more Japan now. Bao's in the Philippines, etc., etc., etc.
You know what's funny though? Like this is funny.
Mhm.
The so Lily Pichu and Michael Reeves going to Japan, and the Trash Taste guys literally just left Japan to try and get more people onto the podcast.
Well, they did get Michael on the podcast. So they did get that.
They did, but it's like they literally were like it's a mass exodus both ways.
But you know, they had been touring around anyway, and it's the boys.
It's the boys.
Plus, also we get more specials with them if they're traveling more, which I will not complain about. Cooking special still has to be my favorite.
I don't know.
Cooking
I like
special is
I like
entertaining.
I like the Dorito.
It's that or the biking.
Oh yeah, the biking.
Biking's so good.
Although, can I just say, like, Michael has, like, big energy, because I would not box.
The truest BDE in the world, just box. I would do it. If I wasn't blind, because I need my glasses to see.
I was
Same.
about to say, it's
I
like,
can't see.
boxing is a thing that exists, but I'll just go back to my old martial arts stuff. I used to do BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, back in middle school and high school. And then band took up all of my time, so I had to drop it.
I was just
Yeah.
in band, so.
The only proud thing I got going for me is a beginner belt in karate.
I got up to orange belt 4 stripes. I would have gotten to green belt, but I literally missed the belt ceremony, like the last one I was ever going to attend because we were out of town for the weekend. So I never got that green belt. But like when I came back to the instructors, they're like, "Yeah, we got a chance because they can't make time for school." They're like, "We understand, and we definitely would have given it to you, but ceremony and all." And it's like, you
Yeah.
know, that's very fair, and I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna like be like, "Hey, so can I still have it?" Nah, no, that's the ceremony, and it was kind of outlined.
Yeah. My dad's a black belt, so that's why he was teaching me at least beginner basics. He wouldn't even give me technically a belt, because he's like, I'm not a teacher, but I'll still teach you the basics.
I mean, it's like,
at least."
like the main thing that like I did it for was like exercise, because then like I wasn't gonna be in any like high school sports or whatever, so besides maybe like intramurals, because of like my band time or so, and it's something I really did enjoy. And thank
Yeah.
you, Nedu.
Yeah, my dad wasn't really like for exercise, it was more for show. Like he used to perform the karate and kempo that he knew. The last time he performed was like when I was 10 years old at my aunt's wedding.
Mhm.
That was the last recording I've ever seen him perform, and he never touched a nunchuck ever again.
You know what I'd love to learn?
What's that?
Kendo.
Mm.
Ooh, kendo.
The most like it's funny that you pull things up, and also I'll take that hydrate real quick. It's funny that you mentioned like your dad teaching you stuff, because you wanna know what my dad's taught me a little bit, but more of the pride aspect.
Oh yeah?
Our niece.
Arnis. Oh! Wait, hold on. I look at what that looks like. It's, wait, Arnis, A-R-N-I-C?
I don't remember how it's spelled. Let me look it up.
Nah. that is not the right Arnis.
Arnis.
Aha. Oh, this one. Yeah, my dad knew this one too.
Yeah.
He had these sticks.
We have a big tree in the back that I used to whack all the time. Or so. But yeah, he
Oh.
taught me a little bit. It wasn't like he was an expert or anything, he just like, you know, picked it up himself.
Here we go, Kaito. This is what we're talking about. These sticks.
Hey,
There.
okay.
It's like a specific type of wood that you use. And
Mhm.
It's not just like bamboo or anything. The stick's like, this stick hurts. You get whacked by it. And it's sturdy enough.
It's
to
really
whack
like
against a tree.
three-point strike. One in the shoulder, you wind back, you hit in like the ledge or the chest, and then once more overhead. That's
Okay.
that's the true combo.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, my dad taught me how to use this, and he's like, I'm gonna whack you so hard. Okay.
hmm
He would like hold back his swings. to
But the
scare
thing
me.
is,
I
like,
was,
it's still a
5, by
big
the way.
fucking stick. Even if it's like I'ma go easy on you, you're still getting whacked.
Yeah.
Cause that's just weight coming down on you. Cause like it's like the stick can rebound. Like if you just like hold put it upright and let it fall to the ground, it'll rebound. Like actually.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
But it's cool, and it's cool though. The sticks are so light; they're not that heavy. Like I said, it's still wood, but this thing is solid.
Right, the best equivalent I can say is like balsa. Like equivalent, not actually, but like it's pretty damn durable.
Yeah, they're cool.
Mimi time. Oh, I forgot that enabling my Mimi also puts me to my old opening. Oops.
Oops.
I guess we're going back to the Genie Boy.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Mimi's on. Driving me
such a-
nuts. These nuts?
I have 4,000 points. What can I do with these?
Oh, before I spent the 3,000, I had 12,000 points.
Oh my god.
What, you gonna do the disappearance of my vocal cords sometime?
Yeah, I was trying to at some point.
Please don't! You seen how the disappearance of Hatsune Miku goes?
I know how it goes.
I haven't. I
And that's
have
why
a
it's-
target.
and that's why it's called the disappearance of your vocal cords.
Please, please. The only reason why people are able to do it is either through editing like Juvie, or just Miku is a synth. A synth lord? If what you told me is true, you will have earned my trust.
I need water. I'll be right back.
Sure. May you
Never
touch them?
wants to
Of
touch your ears,
course
by the
people
way.
can touch the Tenomimi. Zoom. Touch fluffy tail. Touch fluffy ears. Oh no! Put it back on. I meant to unzoom the model and I kind of destroyed the ear.
No.
No.
It's okay, we're good, we're good.
It's okay, because apparently Owl's been rubbing my ears all the past 24 hours.
Yikes. Ear fetish question mark?
I know. Ear,
Owl? Owl,
ear
you can-
harassment.
you can
Hello.
ru- I'm like, Owl, you can rub the ears, just not that much, please. Please, you can stop now.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Just give Al a little bit of one of these.
And I'm assuming that, as you said that, just because of your Fuji, just give him one of these and you just dab right in front of him.
Also,
Give him one of these, a dab.
it is a fair assumption.
It reminds me of one of my favorite quotes. Like, did anybody ever watch Netflix's Castlevania?
Yes.
Yes.
You did? Really?
Yes.
I have people that actually watched it, and that
Both
are also my
seasons, yeah.
friends.
Yeah, both seasons. Yeah. Can't wait for the next season. Yeah.
But you said both seasons. There's 4 seasons, you know.
Well, Well, okay, for me, it's like...
No, technically they also
group
fucked it
them
up. So like season
all
1's gonna be 4 episodes, and then whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I grouped the first 8 as one.
Okay,
and
no,
then
yeah,
this-
that's fair. That's fair.
And
No,
then the next 8... Oh, no, it was like 7. Isn't it like 7 episodes? 6 or 7 episodes on the next
I thought it
part?
was like 4, and then like 8 or so.
Episode...
It's been a while since I've watched it, but I'm like, to get to the point, talking about like giving one of these to Al, I'm just thinking of the Holy Cross scene. Why would a vampire in India be terrorized by a cross? Well, actually, it's not the holy aspect. You see, vampires are just evolved they're just an evolved hunter species. So if you put a large geometric shape in between their eyes, they get all confused and panic, you know?
True. And there is 4 seasons, I just double checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've stroken out from the heat, I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, this heat is.
Don't do it on my
I was
stream,
driving-
do it on your own time, gods.
Okay, I was driving home, right?
Hmm.
Have a good night,
And,
Nedu.
I was driving home, and my car literally tells me it's 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
This be a
Yeah.
yikers? Can we get a yikers in the chat, please? You don't actually have to
Can you
do a
give
chat.
an F in the chat for my for my health.
Like, gods,
Right.
yeah, no, I do not wish to see it on anybody. This is why winter is so much better. No buds, no heat, get to bundle up, so much more. That's more pocket space. Me being a cosplayer and fashion fanatic when it comes to practicality and function. Pockets, hello. I can wear like a shirt, a jacket, a hoodie, and then a bigger jacket all in one. Do you know that pocket versatility you're getting?
Fair counterpoint. Autumn is better.
I was about to say, yeah, I've come to quit as somebody who works outside. I have come to realize autumn is just perfect for temperature.
Oh, even when
My
even
stream
when I
you're
did
on,
work
endpoint.
outside,
I'm
I
kidding, I'm
preferred
kidding.
Autumn over winter, like 99% of the time.
Yay.
Because it's like you get those cold days, but it's not overly cold.
It's like I can wear a jacket, but not too thick of a jacket.
Yeah, and then it's like.
Oh, you're
also at the
already
same time,
thick.
like, it can be cold enough to where you can still enjoy like a hot cocoa.
Also, I am not thick, Chrissy.
No, I think Cruzy's thinking of me because I'm the thick one here.
You're thick-headed, you protagonist, you.
Just it lists on Kaito's skill page. It says extra buff, thick
Extra
head.
buff. Yeah,
Only guy muscle? Question mark?
The galaxy brain, you know. You know, all protagonists have to have a galaxy brain.
By that, we mean a lack of a brain.
It's
the
big,
heck?
it's big brain. It's big brain time.
Yeah, you see right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about here, fellas. There is no brain. There never was one to begin with.
Well, brain is normal size, but the head is so big it creates a void.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It just rattles in my head, you know, big head. It kind of rattles in there.
It's like a baby's toy. And just
You
shake.
idiot.
Kaito.
If you listen close enough.
Get a hold of yourself, man! You just hear the rattling and shaking in the skull.
You can actually hear the marbles here and there as I lose them.
All I can think of is that stupid scene from the Simpsons movie. Homer, are you even listening? Goes to just a symbol monkey playing in the head space. It's entirely white and empty.
That okay, hold on. Simpsons movie, probably one of the few movies that came from a cartoon that I can agree is really good. I
Simpsons
can't-
movie is is always a pastime that my family always goes back to. We never really even watched The Simpsons, but the movie by itself is just so darn good.
Oh yeah, no, the movie by itself is fantastic.
One of these will bring utilities and electricity to the entire city, and the other will release the hounds. You have 60 seconds to make your case now.
I think my personal favorite ones, like the CIA agent listening into people's calls, and it's just the
Wait
boyfriend and the
on!
girlfriend. You hang up. No, you
No,
hang up. And then she goes, okay. Hangs up.
I think the thing that my sister and I quote all the time is just Dr. Nit fucking dying. Goodbye, everybody! Wow, all this broken glass, I'm surprised not a single person got hurt.
Yes. Oh, that's a good community movie night we should watch. I don't know how we can stream it because that movie is old, but
We have the Pirate Bay, super easy.
not on stream.
Yar, we
Cruzy.
just-
On stream, heck, no!
Yar,
No,
we
I'm
just
saying
failed
don't
these
mention it on
7Cs.
stream.
What are they gonna do? Demonetize me? Me with my... I don't have my viewer count enabled, I can't even make the joke. I'll
With my
assume it's
redacted
just us
viewer
three
count?
here. And don't actually tell me the statistics, as I could care
No,
less.
I know, that's why I said
We be
redacted.
sailing these
I mean, it's like, the fact is, too, it's like, what am I gonna get? 5 people? Yeah, that's literally personal best. But, speaking of community night, I've been floating this around with Ein, because once again, I've been trying to galvanize him into using his vocal talents for, you know, a lot more, especially after his channel trailer came out.
So it's time for some more voiceover work.
I love the music and just his tone in that one little video. Because he was just kind of like, I'll take care of the rest, just send me the template and whatever, and it just came out so good.
It's so
He
good.
just sounds so defeated of just, oh. Yes.
Ein's just gotten into the tone of giving up against you from all the teasing.
I need to make that joke. Have you all been seeing like going on what's his face on Twitter and all, like the whole new trend of it's like, ah yes, my favorite ship dynamic.
Oh yeah.
I need to do that, but just me and Ein of just person A relentless forward at every opportunity. Person B does not like will never crack and never will admit it.
We'll never fight back, just admits to it. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, truth be told though, I haven't played the Clannad visual novel, so I don't know how they sound.
That makes two of us.
There's also the
Okay.
anime too.
I've
I
not
know, but
watched the anime.
I've only watched the Japanese version of it. I have never heard the English version.
No, fair.
of
The
Clannad.
only real big meme that came out from like the English side is just like that came out at the golden time to where holy crap, it's Crispin Freeman.
Oh my.
Oh no, okay, I was rewatching some like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds in the English dub, right?
Mhm.
And there's a point where someone speaks and you know, 4 kids being 4 kids. Hey, is that Joey Wheeler? No, that's his cousin Jesse Wheeler.
I still
find
think the
that
World
funny.
Heritage post that has me still in shambles is somebody in the Hololive Discord. Not Discord, just subreddit. Was like, alright, because I was bored, I made an entire name list of if all the talents were named for 4 kids instead. And it's so...
Oh my god.
I have to
no.
find that. Hold on.
It's so
you said
bad.
You said Hololive.
It's like Hololive 4
Uh,
kids names. You'd probably search it up there. Like here, I'm going to tab out and see if I can't find it myself.
I'm actually looking at it myself.
I'm trying to find it. No, because you keep streaming. Don't. Like hi tonight.
I think I already might have found it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
Hollow
I
Pro
see
Japan,
this.
But 4 kids.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came up.
Yeah, just read some of them and just look at what they've done to our talents.
What have they done?
Tucker?
Rebecca,
No!
stop, not revoke. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do her?
So because I don't have it on stream, could y'all please explain which talents that are placed with which names?
Oh, yeah,
Sora,
right.
Sora became Sarah Tucker.
Roboco became Rebecca. God damn it.
It's just Rebecca. That's it.
You do Miko, because I want to do Suise.
I think one of my favorites is just Aki being, I think, Allison Summers, and it's like, oh my god, that's so white.
Yeah. Yeah, then we got Mary Blossom as yeah,
Oh,
sorry, go.
finish
No,
it.
you go.
No,
No.
finish it. You finish it.
Miko, and then
And then Hoshimachi Suise becomes Susie Hubble. No, you can't do that to me.
okay, I actually don't know this one actually.
I think it's ASCII, right?
one after as Abby. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
me.
Well, let me actually check it out on my thing, because I keep... Yeah, no, that's Asti. She got a whole redesign once,
Yeah, because I was
Once
like,
you
I
pulled
don't
it.
recognize that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
Asti
man.
got a whole redesign, and then she basically joined the main group, because the music division basically... They didn't dissolve, but they basically were just kind of like, nah, we're really not getting our feet too much more besides Asti, so she's just gonna be part of, like, Genesis Zero.
Yeah, because actually, wasn't that kind of the case with Suisei? Because Suisei was like, okay, yeah, you can join Hollow Pro as like part of the music division and still stay as Suisei.
Yeah, and Naka kind of, like, did their last thing with Asti, then she basically, like, re-debuted on... Not re-debuted, but, like, redesigned under that new thing, and yeah. She's still doing her own thing, but they were just kind of like, instead of just having our own independent music group things, we're not focusing on it, we'll just fold it all underneath the same Hololive thing.
Hey, no, how could they do this to both Fubuki and Aki?
Allison
Mel-
Summers!
Mel's fine, but Fubuki to Fiona White. How do they? What?
Here, I'll post it out in chat actually,
I mean,
so
the
people can
wife
keep
I
on.
I can kind of figure from, you know, Shido, the Shido part of Fubuki's last name, but like, Fiona? The fuck?
And welcome to localization teams.
Aki's name is literally written in katakana. It's literally a foreign name, but they couldn't keep it as Aki, Oh my god.
Welcome
Oh.
to the Discourse, Kaito.
They couldn't keep it as Aki Rosenthal, even though it's a foreign name.
Kaito, you're arguing with 4 kids. Are you kidding me?
Fair, you know what? That's fair because
Stop-
the guy became Jaden.
You're setting up expectations that were never there. Idiot.
You're right. You know what? This is 4 kids we're talking about.
So, let's go down the list, shall we?
Oh my god.
So now we're at shit. Aqua Allison name. Oh no.
Oh no, it just gets worse.
It just gets worse. Oh man. I'm like looking through these. Some of these are funny and some of these are not.
They're sad. It's just sad.
Olivia Felina.
Oh
God.
no.
I could
And then-
I could see these becoming actual 4 kids' names, and I'm just like, why?
Why you gotta coronate that dirty too?
I know.
What? Kimberly? Of course.
Mia Wolf, of course.
Actually, kind of surprising because I thought she'd have the same, like, closer last name to, or at least like, dang, I don't want to sound racist saying Black, but last name Black. I don't know.
Right, because of Fubuki, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fubuki, Shiro, and then... Well, yeah.
Yep.
What they did to Rushia?
Rochelle.
Rachel Mortis, Patricia Rabbit, no!
Patricia Rabbit!
No! No! You can't do that to Pekora.
You pretty much can. You always boy the stupid Nosagi.
Oh my god, Felicity Burns?
Felicity.
No,
Felicity.
Phaeton.
Nicole Arthur. That's such.
Marilyn Roger, what the fuck?
Right, my heart goes out to the guy who actually posted it, in actually having to think of what's the best worst way to just say, "Hey yo, my name fucked my shit up, fam."
Oh my god, they even got Gen 5 in here. Fucking Bridget Lyon.
I'm pretty sure that's when it was made. the post.
Right.
Oh my god, they even have the
The male
they even have
Hall
the
Stars.
Hollow Stars.
Yeah, All Stars, boys.
I mean, at least they got Robert's first name right. They got Robert's first name right.
Robbie Doo.
Oh my god, they.
Speaking of which,
Put
have y'all been
Robert
keeping
Young,
up?
god
Like,
damn it.
do y'all really watch corporate much? And by corporate I mean like, yeah, like Hololive and
Corporate
Ichisanji much or nah?
The corporate VTubers? Not really. I
Uh,
watch more indies.
Fair.
That
This is
said,
how- Oh, this is how New York thinks they clean their subways by Calvin.
That
No, they
said,
do it with fit.
I do watch a little bit of corporate.
So the most I really get to consume is just really like clips and music. That's
Yeah,
really like
same.
the only main thing I'm really consuming from them. Because besides like the fact that like I keep up with news cycles, like of course like V Shoujo's kind of been wild and out ever since Anime Expo. And then Hollow Live has new Hollow Boys, EN, and then Nijisanji has a whole new EN branch as well.
Yep, they got their next wave.
Yeah,
Which
I think
Hollow Live even after this wave of Hollow Stars, they're like, hey, we're opening auditions for the next wave of Hollow Stars again. I'm like, this early? What the fuck?
I mean, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of talent scouting and everything in between right now. Because especially so, like, from the range of, you know, applicants with how big the name is, too, there's got to be a whole bunch of just, yeah, early scouting, and, like, early scouting, making sure that, like, people are on board, and especially so, making sure that people don't, like, breach contracts, because, you know, with how things have been going, we've had basically a termination, a graduation, and a few in between. I'm talking both Hollow Live and Niji Sanji, etc., 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 whatever, stuff like that or so. That's like...
Branch failure in Niji Sanji's end as well.
But my point altogether is, like, they're probably going to have to take a lot more liabilities to always protect themselves, and much more, and just, like, we can't let repeats of, like, events happen, or just, like, taking care of themselves in case these events happen to us and such, you know?
Well, see, I was also thinking too that that cover is opening Hollow Stars application so early after this debut of this gen of Hollow Stars because of how quick Niji Sanji's been
pumping him out.
I'd say it's due to competition, and also just like for the fact of like recency as well. Because remember, like, does it like at least like because the COVID era years still all blend together in my mind and my mental timetable, it feels like there's no time between Myth and Council arriving, and Project Hope, for instance. And for the English side of things, we see how big it is. Like, Hollow Stars, Japan, all 3 waves of them are still very much so small numbers, and yet for the boys themselves, Hollow Live's first EN boys, specifically too, all of them have pretty much already eclipsed 100,000. Which, for the guys, that's amazing. Now, I'm talking Hollow Live specifically, because Niji Sanji, no, they've always been fine.
Yeah, which I will still say, though, my boy Izuru needs more attention, because, my god, that guy is talented.
I agree entirely, but then again, I really want to say a lot of the boys need a lot more attention.
Yes,
Miyabi is just really, he is the Sora of the group, of like the boys, he's super pure, so Tenma, please, get more Dead by Daylight, please. Like,
I like Robert. Robert's really cool.
Robert, ooh. But, no, I just want to get your opinions on that. That and one clip that's been going around, that's been living rent-free in my mind from, like, How Do You Let This Slip is, Madney, one of the new Korean boys. After his debut stream, I think it's like his, like, literal, first or second stream playing a game. Worst quote to already have your fan base already meme you about. Whoa, there's so many guys coming inside me.
Oh, no!
Oh, that is beautiful.
He said that, and then he literally just goes, I should have worded things differently. Please don't ever say that again. And he just like, dude, you can't. You are never going to recover from this, ever.
You can't say that, because you know.
Yeah, VTuber Clippers be like, it's free real estate.
It really is.
It is.
It's so unfortunate. This is, I don't know. It's so funny seeing some of these
VTubers, when they say something that can be taken way out of context. How could this happen to me?
Yeah. Also, I didn't get to say, but I don't watch a lot of corporate VTubers. I guess I more or less kind of just stick to one. So I've been watching Mori a lot.
Yeah.
And listening to her music as well. I love her music.
Yeah, like the music's like the main thing that I'm always listening to as well.
I think the only one recently is I kind of have mixed feelings on her newest album, like the one that she released for like her first album under an actual music label.
I haven't actually heard the new song yet. It came out. It didn't come out today, did it?
No, it's
Or
not.
was it yesterday?
I mean, it's the which album is it? I've heard some songs from it, but I'm like
Oh,
some
yeah.
of the mixing is just, how did that pass?
Yeah. The new song just came out today. That's what I thought. It's called Camouflage. K-M-O-U-L-L-A-G.
Haven't listened to
wait.
it yet.
I haven't listened to it either.
The most Hololive music that I'm really consuming, like even the background right now, I'm listening to the to the jazz remix from the main channel. But like, the thing that I really listen to, if I'm talking about one member by itself, it's Suisei. Holy shit, is she talented!
Oh my god, Suisei is so good. Also, it's not an album, it's an EP. Excuse me, sorry.
I keep going back to Stellar, Jatam, etc. So much.
Hold on. My all-time favorite Suisei songs are. My all-time favorites are. I can pull them up. I'm fucking stupid.
Strongest Kawaii Mori fan versus weakest Suisei Hochimachi enjoyer.
Right? My favorites have to be... where is it? God damn it.
How do you not know it if it's your favorite? Unless you're one of those people that's just kind of like, I just liked it on my Spotify and I never touched it
No,
again.
I don't
enjoy
remember
it.
I don't remember the original names. I was trying to think of the original names because I only have them on...
That's
I only have the
fine.
English names on. I only have the English names on my on Apple Music. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You get a pass this time.
My favorites from Suisei are Run and her trail on the Celestial Sphere.
But Stellar is just like the GOAT album in my opinion. I can listen
Oh,
to
yeah,
any of those
Stellar
tracks,
is fantastic.
and I
Mori
love
versus
it.
Sigma.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not trying to like draw parallels. I just have my favorite. Just Suisei is so damn good. I just did in terms of music. In terms of entertainment, let's see here. I got into Hololive because I got into Hololive and really just discovered VTubing again. You know, past Chizuna Ai, because you know we all discovered her when she started in like 2014 or so, when we didn't even know it was
She's
a
our
thing.
grandma.
Yep.
The grandma of all VTubers.
The grandma. of all
Now in the
VTubers,
retirement home
Science.
permanently.
I know, permanently.
But it was Nakira Yame, the Enchanted Fishing Boat Minecraft stream. That was the first clip that got me down there. We always stuck to Noel because that's when it was just 3rd gen Hololive Fantasy that come out. But Subaru's gotta be my favorite, just like entertainment perspective. Love her.
I think the first clip that I ever watched that started me down the rabbit hole was... So oddly enough, what got me in the rabbit hole at first was hearing about Project Melody.
Oh, the
Because
the
I was a lost-
OnlyFans. No,
Oh
the
yeah, that
Project
reminds me of your old twit.
I was a Lost Cause fan, and that was the first thing that popped up
Right.
in 2020, was the whole drama on the anime meme subreddit with...
Oh, Animemes, and it was still good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, that was my high school binge back then, just Animemes.
Animemes, yeah.
Before they, you know, mod purge and everything like that. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
or just like the good mods off. Rest in peace, Hello Fan for life. But real quick, because it's the two of you here, the big thing I need to draw attention to is from your last not safe for work tweet, Annie. Chaito, your response to that. I want to call to attention the court public record of what you said about that. In reply to that tweet, Annie, did you see that reply?
No,
Oh, I did see that reply.
I mean, I don't have much to elaborate on. I stand by what I said.
Disgusting.
Again, if I had drawing experience, I would gladly oblige. But unfortunately, all I have is money.
It's like going on to a different topic. One funny thing too that I've been trying to do is like for my own sake, as I still have like so many commissions so much weight was backlog, and I want to pump out commissions because, you know, I say commissions, it's just art, I'm not getting paid for it. Of like the rest of the Gale Force members, so I knew, as in like when I just did Chiza, or old, like when I'm updating Mittens right now, I'm gonna have to update you, Chaito, I'm gonna have to update Flanny, I'm gonna have to update myself. Fuck. But, just I've been watching Clippers and whatever, I got my Galmon drawing tablet back out, so I was playing Directed Phone earlier with some friends, some IRLs, and said, huh, that was the Clippers and whatever that I've been watching recent from Holland. It's super, like, I wouldn't say minimalist, but, like, super, like, what seems to be super easy to make, cute stuff. It's like, I could easily do that if I wanted to just practice my art my own. I've been wanting to possibly just video or draw more.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
We'll see how it goes.
Let me see if I could draw something real quick while we're on that topic. Hold on, I'm gonna try doing a scuffed sketch.
But also getting back to a few other things as well. That community night. Hey, we should do a Gale Force After Dark community visual novel night.
Oh my god.
You're complaining. You're.
I'm not complaining.
I was gonna say like you're signed, Chaito, but is that really a complaint now? What's your
It's
name?
not complaining because it just reminds me of the time I was in a voice actor's Discord server at 2 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to know what happens in those calls.
Well, tell us what happened in those calls.
So someone finds a certain chapter that's not technically in SAO, but
You're
it's
talking
written
about
by
like
the author.
13.5 or whatever shit. Wow, that's vanilla.
Yeah, but this is at 2 a.m. and hi, I sound almost exactly like the English voice actor.
Hey, tell us how many liters again?
Oh God, I don't even want to. Oh my gosh, no.
Hey, Chaito,
Okay. I full
tell
on
us how
lost-
many liters?
I full on lost it near the end. Okay, we were doing like a full-on voice-acted reading of this chapter, and I lost it.
But I told you all about the Necropara files, right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, baby. So, for stream, one thing that my friends... So, I have a friend. He's never gonna get into VTubing, so I'm really not gonna care about doxing his name. JK, I'm not gonna dox his name. I'll just call him Joe. He really loves cat girls. So much so that when the Necropara OVA and whatever came out on Steam, he bought everything literally day one, moment one, as soon as it came out and everything like that, and he immediately got the uncensored patch onto his Steam.
Oh, of course.
What a true Chad.
So, we did a light reading of it. Me and like 8 of the other boys. All the scenes. All acted. As badly, like, as good and as bad as, like, you know, high school boys would be. Boys will be boys and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I still have the recordings on my old computer, just sitting, wasting away, and I hold it over all their heads as they are all so damn embarrassed by it.
They're all like, God damn it, Cruzy, if you ever release that.
Really? So, I've got so much stuff that would be like, hey, I'm never allowed to share this out, but they're never gonna touch the VTubing sphere, so no contest, they're never gonna hit it. Now, I have other stories too that I would also have to tell, but this is, but that would be actually, no, I can't tell that in this area. And by this area, I mean, right, the stream.
Ah, fair.
I can't allude to it here, though, because I already told it in Not Safe for Work channel. It's the camping trip.
Ah, yes.
But anyway, Chaito, how many liters?
You know, we don't talk about it.
I love how that's just literally just the shut up Chaito button.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Oh my god, I legitimately, okay, the whole line of the glopping noise, just, I lost it for half an hour. Because I was running on like no sleep, and all of a sudden, just that line.
It's an inside joke, Calvin. Don't worry about it.
That line sent me over, and I was just like, nope, I can't finish this. This is fucking stupid. What the fuck, Reki?
Well, you have to remember that isekais are all pretty trashy when it comes to their nature, especially if they're the bad ones. Especially with the authors wanting to self-insert, or talk about what they want, or Japan's moral quandary of declining birth. Eats.
Yeah. We're not even gonna discuss how in the world that happened when they're technically in a coma in a virtual reality game. But
How about you
okay.
shut up now so we don't have to go on about this topic? Kaito, I need to rein you in so many more times, and I feel like I should have to. Let me just wind your
God.
net
And
bat for
here-
just a
and
few
here-
seconds here.
Where's that old chart from Gale Force?
Which one?
The one where it was like say so and like say so to intelligence.
Dude, that was when we still only had like 8 people in jail force. Are you kidding me?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be updated really badly right now.
Well, you need to find it then.
I don't have it. I thought you had it.
No, I mean like just in the jail force Discord itself. Just like Control F search for it.
It would be under media, right?
I'd assume so. But it's been so long ago ever since that thing that I can't remember crap, you know?
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Here we go. This is like under 5-minute sketch.
Oh.
Where is stream no mic? Stream no mic. There it is. Very quick sketch.
Head empty, let's go.
Kaito head empty.
What? Where?
And stream no mic.
That would be amazing, actually.
Post it out and tag me on Twitter, Annie.
Yeah, tag me on Twitter, Annie.
Okay. Hold on. I'll take a better screenshot.
Thank you, Ate. Thank you, Nanai. And that's the Annie shut up button right there. Just call her Nanai.
Cute. But no.
Oh, Nanai.
I might do like scuffed sketching on stream. I might do that.
That's what I
It
used to
sound-
have
it
as a
sounds so
redeem
fun.
until I just kind of like put my drawing tablet away for no reason of just, only one person can redeem it. They send me whatever picture they want, and then I just have 5 minutes to sketch it. No, not 5 minutes. I have a minute to sketch it. I remember this. I get like 30 seconds to look at it, and then I get a minute to sketch it.
Ah.
Oh,
see.
I remember why I turned it off. It's because I got tilted over chatreuseproxy. I hated making cannolis in that game, and then someone was like, "Hey, can you make?" They sent me a picture, and it was just like a cannoli, but my face like wrapped in it. It's like, no, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. You ruined it for everybody. Petty of me, but my stream, whatever. Look, I'ma just be real with ya. I didn't want to deal with such a bullshit that I've ever heard.
Look at that subway. It's looking clean.
Well, half of it. Really would be nice if I had more people here, but it's whatever. I don't mind the slow, steady progress. As for with just how the way the subway is shaped, it sucks. But at least if I'm doing the floors, it's not gonna feel too bad, because I can just kind of straight line it. You know?
Yes. Long hallways.
Ah, yes, long ways. Play if you want. I don't want to inconvenience you now. It's not an actual gripe. It's just me like stating an observation more than a fact.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw Cruzy. Cruzy's next.
Make sure you
try-
get my good
I will
side.
try to-
Oh wait, I only have good sides. Narcissism.
I only have the bad side.
You got time to burn, Calvin? Okay. If you want to be in call with us or so, you can just join a general chat and I can drag you in. Otherwise, do I even have you on Steam, first and foremost?
Oh, did you guys hear about the Knights of the Old Republic remake?
What? They are?
Yeah? This is kind of old news?
They were.
Oh.
It is currently delayed indefinitely because the studio is, yeah. The studio is not in a good position right now.
Yeah, and hasn't been. Not even remotely. Let me get my Steam friend code real quick.
So yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is in hiatus. The dreaded indefinite hiatus.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Alright,
I don't think that's.
Nope, I did not copy it yet.
Oh hey, speaking of
Here's my friend code.
words. It is late at night, god damn.
It's not that late, it's
Speaking-
only 9.
Fair. But I was
7
also at work.
o'clock.
I was at work and nearly got run into on the road once, so
What? What?
I ran into my first shoplifter at work the other day.
Andy, did you not read that story that I posted in venting?
Oh no, I haven't seen all the channels today, so I
no.
didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So this is an interesting story time then.
Gotcha, by the way, Calvin.
Interesting story time. I was driving to McDonald's for lunch because I was on lunch break, and this lovely person decides they don't want to wait to look to see if they're clear to turn into the right lane.
Mm-hmm.
And full sends it into the lane as I'm right next to them, and I have to swerve into the middle of this intersection of this red light to avoid getting smacked into at 45 miles an hour on the driver's side door.
Yikes, no.
And
Please
that's the
don't
story
die.
of how I nearly died today.
Yeah, no. We got accosted. I wouldn't say attacked. More just, yeah, accosted by a shoplifter the other day at my work. I was right in front of them because I had just gotten to work. Was I just doing some returns? I just worked regular retail. Did you turn on co-op? I think I do. I didn't turn it on. There we go. But, oh, it's talking bad. Okay, we did. But, it was, like, they were walking, right, so what they had is that they had 2 Delaney Dynamanica coffee machines. Makes iced coffee, etc., etc., etc. You wanna know how much these things cost?
They're expensive.
Expensive.
DeLonghi, he said.
Yep,
Yeah.
Delaney.
Yeah,
Yep.
expensive.
Expensive.
949 bucks each.
Oh my god.
He had
That's-
2 in his hands. It has, like, you know, those easy carry handles because it's the whole bots and everything like that or so.
Yeah.
And it's like, our store policy is just no chase, because loss prevention, yeah, it's a thing, but they are not going to have you fight over merchandise if they're packing a gun or anything like that or so.
Loss prevention. It's a thing, but like push comes to shove, we're not actually gonna have you do anything.
Yeah, so it's like, I saw him walking, like, it's like, I could immediately tell that, like, he was just a shoplifter. Like, 2 expensive items, no card in hand. I see him, he sees me, he's paying no attention, he's just walking straight forward. So, like, not power walking, it's like walking. He's just gonna walk out with it. So it's like, okay, well, I know I'm just not gonna do anything. So I just like trying to pay attention to his facial features or so. I see my manager already on the phone behind him. And that's when they say, hey, Cruzy, could you get the license plate for me of them if you can? And the guy just immediately starts going power walking, trying to go faster. The most that I could really do is just look out the window, because once again, we couldn't do too much more so.
Right, and like when I worked at a big box hardware store, the policy was like if they full on shoplifted and like booked it into the parking lot, you just didn't follow and you just got
Yep.
as much as you
Yep,
could.
our no chase is just you are not exiting the store. And it's just like, did you ever have to learn like ADD, avoid, deny, defend, or just anything like that?
Yes. Yeah. So okay, at my previous employer, it was called they used run, hide, fight. But my current employer uses avoid, deny, defend.
And it's like, you would get fired for trying to stop them? Probably so, but like, at least, like, well, I wouldn't say fired, especially if, like, if you screw up and you didn't even know. I know, like, some of my
Major
coworkers,
disciplinary
they would have just acted on instinct to, like, swat a bot out of their hands or something like that or so. That's it. You're not getting any kudos. You're not getting anything extra. So it's kind of like, hey, what you did? You got to lucky this time that they weren't patching anything. That they just ran off with
It'd
like
be
their
more
one lost
disciplinary
coffee
action.
maker.
Most companies have insurances for that, but they immediately lose that insurance if you proceeded to do any action. So that's why they encourage you not to do anything. Because most of the time they
But
have
no,
insurance.
just like I'm saying, it's like I'm just being smart. Like, look, my life's not worth $2,000.
My life's not worth this company's merchandise. It's not.
And I'm just glad that once again I didn't have any problems myself or so. But like, it's like the first time that I've ever been close to crime. Which like, it sucks that it's so just goddamn common.
Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of like crime, technically there's some people like technically I've seen some things that are super mega illegal at the gas station that I work at
Mm-hmm.
because people are goddamn idiots.
Got it. Okay.
So story time, and do note what this guy did is extremely illegal, and I would have turned the pump off had I seen what he was attempting to do.
Siphoning? Question mark?
No, this dude filled 4 Arizona tea jugs that were empty.
With
full of
gasoline? Oh no.
But usually I just see siphoning as an actual problem of like, seriously, you're siphoning at a gas station?
No, this dude legit was like, oh yeah, these plastic jugs that usually hold like water or tea, it'll hold gasoline fine. No, it doesn't. That's why it's illegal and highly dangerous, you goddamn moron.
That's right, the worst that I've seen is somebody trying to fill, what's his face, the bat they had at the pickup truck. And they literally had a kiddie pool set in the back of it, and they just filled that with gasoline.
Oh my god, no! Why? What the fuck?
It was on like awful everything on like Reddit. So just like so many, it just yeah, it made its way to the front page of just kind of like, what are these people doing?
Oh, that reminds me of the time. That reminds me of like last year when that whole thing with the guy with the pipeline, where the pipeline kind of had a cybersecurity incident, and there's this lady that filled Walmart shopping bags
I remember that.
with gasoline. I'm like, are you goddamn stupid?
And then when you see them just as they're walking, it's just leaking out and everything. Just like no,
Just
no.
like leaking out and starts leaking into their trunk. I'm like, oh no, honey.
Like, you do not do this. Nope, like, people are stupid. Very much so stupid, and it's so surprising with how many bad decisions come around in such like that or so.
Oh, I've gotten used to it because people will come in the wrong
I mean, well,
way.
you're the one working the gas station itself, so you are the one with the highest level of experience.
I've gotten so used to it because it's just like people keep coming in the wrong way and then they want to bitch at me because what do you mean it's a one way only at this gas station? Do you see the 15 other cars?
Our entrance to my retail store, like the doors are one way, and then you have to go around customer service to the back to exit another way. And so many people try to go about the way they came, even though there's like 15 signs that say, go this way, or just a regular do not enter. And it's just, why?
Oh, I've had someone fight me on smoking once.
At a gas station?
Yeah, because they thought, oh, I'm in my vehicle. It's fine. No, it's not. It's a federal law. You have to be a certain distance away from the pumps.
That's
Inside
public
the vehicle or
endangerment
not.
right there.
Yeah, inside your car or not, you have to be a certain distance away from the gas station.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, to be crude, you are asking for it, but I do not want to be caught up in it then. Hey, Calvin.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, I don't want to be caught up in this. Like, please, just don't. I don't feel like exploding today.
Sir, I just work here. Retail stuff, real,
Legitimately, I just work
like,
here.
retail stuff really be so many times. If it's like, I always bought this, like, that's what it is. I always bought this, like, this one, like, kitchen spoon thing, whatever, that's right, that or so. Why did I discontinue it? It's like, we just didn't get any more in. I can't say anything more about this. What more do you want from me?
Yes.
I can tell you that, like, you could see, as I checked online, since it's discontinued, we can't ship it out to you. and like I'll just straight up tell them, hey, there's a Target across from us in a mall, like with like a Dillard's and a Macy's for whatever other expensive kitchen stuff that you might want.
Oh, no, okay.
And they still won't have it.
This reminds me of a story that someone from inside the main store told me, because the gas station I work at is connected to like a
Is it one of those dual things?
bulk store. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, so there's like a bulk store, but then like next to the bulk store is the gas station that the bulk store owns.
Okay.
Yeah. But there was a story of this guy calling because he had a charge on his card for a membership renewal.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, "Did you not want the membership renewal?" And then he was like, "No, I wanted the membership renewal, but I didn't authorize this charge on my card." It's like,
That's not how that works.
I'm like, I'm listening to the story. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is gonna
It's
turn
one
out
of
to be
these people.
Oh, brother! This drives me.
So then he's like, they're trying to get someone on the phone for him, and so eventually his complaint stops being the fact that they charged his card without his permission. It becomes, why is no one answering the goddamn phones? When it's literally just one person at the customer service desk at the time, because it's not 10 o'clock, which means that the person that's in the liquor store that mostly takes care of the phones is not there.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a huge line of other members they have to take care of, so they can't stay on the phone the entire time. So then he ends up driving all the way to the store. He's like, I want the number to corporate and blah blah blah. And it's like he's demanding the number for headquarters in Arkansas. And it's like, sir, that number doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But he's adamant about getting that phone number. I'm listening to this. I'm like, oh my god.
Brucey, I'm just gonna say right now, your hair was a nightmare.
I mean, Cruzy's hair is always a nightmare to draw. I mean,
Oh, you're drawing. I thought you talked about like, my selfie and said I was in cosplay in a wig. I didn't post my bad selfies today because I realized,
Nope.
no, my bed had suds.
No, you're beautiful IRL, but your hair is a nightmare drawing.
Thank you. And of course, I have to make it difficult for everybody out of spite. So many of the things that I do are just pure spite, and everything driven from it.
is the ahoge out of spite, or is that just ahoge?
No, that's cute. Ahoge.
Ahoge's cute.
Ahoges are always cute.
But
Yeah.
the best thing that makes me love that detail of my outfit even more is when in my anniversary drawing, in PR's anniversary drawing of Flaney and I, it's the heart. It's a heart, and it's just, oh, my heart. My heart. My kokoro. But one thing that I will gladly give, so much so to COVID, that they granted me is not only, of course, the life in the spirit of VTube and everything like that or so, but weeding out so many people. So many people from retail.
Yes.
Not just workers, well, all my workers at my store and whatever, they've always been super chill and understanding, managers, coworkers, and everything aside or so. So I'm eternally grateful for that, but just shoppers do. You lost a valuable customer that shopped at this location for X odd years. It's like, okay, never have to see you again, never have to deal with you again. Thank the Lord and all that is mighty, holy, and everything above.
I'm like, oh no, I get that too at the gas station. I'm like, wait, you're saying you don't want to come here ever again? Okay, cool, I'm fine with that.
Just it's really like they think they're getting like, haha, owned you, own Noibs, or like whatever, politics.
No, wait, please don't come back. I'm sorry. I just work here. I don't care.
Because it's like, look, yeah, there might be the complaints of like we didn't reach our annual sales goal for everything like that or so, but really, it's not really it. It's just like, I'm just doing
like,
my job. I'm not getting paid by commission now, am I? No.
I'm just like multi-billion-dollar company, one person not wanting to get gas there.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I can get like buttering up the rich and whatever such like that. That's just how life has to work, unfortunately. But then when it comes to just like, oh, suburban white mom being like, you lost some money for good. I hope you enjoy getting fired. It's like, no, the fact that so many bosses are just really like, hey, just sit in the break room for 10 minutes and just don't come out until they're gone. Like, the worst complaint that I had was really, it's like, oh, have I told, okay, retail horror stories, here we go.
Oh my god, is this what the streams become, just retail horror stories now?
Okay, Saturday morning, I'm working a morning shift. I'm swapping immediately on customer service in a retail store. That's the big preface or so. The biggest thing is that we are, like, our positions, it's not just like your cashier only or so, we can bounce around to the floor itself, to, what's his face, to the registers. First, we also have a bridal desk at my retail store, and whatever, for registries and whatever such like that or so. And the way that works is if you want to place an order, you go to the bridal desk. If you need to like look at a registry, you go to the bridal desk, place an online order, start a membership, whatever. You do all of that back there. That's at the back of the store. Customer service, of course, at the front. I'm swapping on. I'm getting my first customers or so. Usually, there's like a separate line for like in-store holds. So like if somebody calls ahead, and places an order, or now it's also curbside pickups in this day and age. So this was back in like 2018-ish. No, 2020, after
Right
COVID.
before the pandemic, yeah.
No, it was, 2020 after the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Okay.
so it's like July-ish, back when stores are really opening back up. My store, it's like the store that I transferred to, because my old store closed down, it's a distribution hub for our stores because it has a personal care section with, like, medicines and whatever, so that's why they got permission to open up sooner. But TLDR, crowded Saturday morning. I just swapped on. It's 30 minutes or so. I'm checking out customers and I see one of my coworkers running, like almost full on sprinting, out of breath, with like a customer behind them. They just put down a piece of paper on me and said, "Here you go, Cruzy. You see what it is? All right. Yeah, it's an online order. All right, the customer's right behind me. I gotta go. I gotta take care of another one." They just dash off. It's like, okay, that's fair. I'm taking care of this lady. Context, she's like this is like, I need to put the context out here. She looks like maybe like mid-30s or so black woman or so, and like, she has like a huge purse and whatever, and like a few bags. So it's just she has a purse, and then she has a bag belonging to our store. So, and the only thing that I got from my coworker was that, like, okay, it's an online order. I just have to like. So they place the order there, but then you actually have to pay at the registers at customer service. So I'm like, okay, that's what I know. She puts her stuff down on the counter. I'm still like, hey, is everything fine or so? First and foremost, she's on her phone, so she's not like immediately giving me like any head signals, any words, or anything like that or so.
Oh, I love that.
So there's like the first thing that's kind of like, okay, communication breakdown. Second thing is like, okay, I process the order, I get that going, and then I look over at our company bag, because that's like, it's just like a plastic bag with a company, yeah, like for purchases and whatever. I didn't have any context on this, so I just asked her, excuse me, ma'am, is that like a return that you're doing as well? Is this a purchase that you have already done? No response first time or so. I don't, like, I can't reach over, we have like plexiglass and whatever, for COVID and whatever, so I just like, wait a second. I asked her again, like, excuse me, ma'am, that, like, company name badge right there, is that a return that you have, or are you, or is that a purchase that you've already done? Do I just need to process the one order? Like, I'm trying to be reasonable here. Hopefully I'm not sounding, like, I'm sounding reasonable enough, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like asking her as per my job. Then like I just like kind of like tap the counter. That gets her attention, and I just asked her like one more time, excuse me, ma'am, is that bad yours right there? Like the going clearly towards the company bad, and like she just like looks at me with like a moment of disbelief, and starts bawling her eyes out. Now keep in mind, this is a Saturday morning. Like all the registers are full, and because like I explained earlier, the doors are just one way, only entrance only. My manager my manager of the day there, he liked to stand by them to just manually open it up. That way, you know, flow of traffic should be a lot better. But she just like starts bawling at my customer service desk, and I'm just immediately lost. My manager just walks like 5 feet over to just be like, hey, is everything all right or so? And to sum it up, she immediately starts going like, I can't take this anymore. I hate being typecast. Blah blah blah. And like, some of the issues. The reason like, yeah, bigger. Wait here. So we have a pretty mixed population in my city, but she starts complaining about how she hates that everybody thinks she's stealing something because she has a big purse. She isn't. She's a good citizen or so. She points to me and says, I know that you've done this before. You've done this to me before. You're probably smiling underneath that mask as you've been checking me out this whole entire time. Blah, blah, blah. Throwing a huge ass hissy fit about it all. Manager's trying to calm her down. Asked, do you want somebody else to check you out? I can redirect you over to another register. She says, please. Like, in the most, like southern, bless your heart, please do. So, like, my manager pulls me aside. He goes around the counter. He just says, hey, Truzy, could you just, like, sit in the break room for, like, 15 minutes, please? Like, this isn't going to count towards your lunch break or your actual break. Just sit in there until I say that the coast is clear. But, like, she breaks down. It's like, I don't blame her if she probably got accused in the past of shoplifting, but, like, she just goes full ham on me. And like, the biggest thing that confuses me, too, is, like, yeah, she just, like, full cursing time. It's like, yeah, you've done this before. Like, the biggest thing that stuns me is, like, yeah, you've done this before. You're probably smiling underneath that mask as you're checking me out right now, and you'll probably do it again if I come back, or to anybody else. I'm like, lady, I'm literally the darkest Asian that there is. If there's anybody to be racist to, it's also going to be to me. What the fuck? You're making shit up. And I don't blame her for her bad experiences, but she didn't have to lash out at me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Anyway, funnier side of the story is, when I sat in the break room, I sent a picture of me with a thumbs up to my parents and my sister, just saying, hey, just you got a free break just because I was accused of being racist at work today. Customer lodged a formal complaint. My store manager, who had been seeing this, well, everybody in the store basically saw this afterwards or so, told me upstairs. He asked me to just tell him exactly what happened. I tell him exactly word for word, and he just goes, okay, yeah, I can see, especially in our city, she probably felt targeted. Probably should have chose our words a little bit better, but I don't blame you about it at all. This isn't going on your record, but just watch your words. Because, I'll be fair, I did kind of screw up when I said, excuse me, is this yours? But she put her purse and our company badge right next to each other. So I had no idea. And I was trying to point to her, and she also didn't respond the first 2 times.
Also, incentive to be gaslit during work. No, Calvin, we don't follow this example, please.
Like, oh my goodness. It's that, or just, my favorite thing about most of my complaints, too, is just people assuming I'm Mexican just because I'm brown.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
The best one, my best complaint story before that one was, like, you and your kind of people don't deserve to work at a store like this. You should go back to the country where you belong. Word for word.
God, I hate it so much. And it's like, I'll get it because of my last name. And I'm like, you do see that I'm like the whitest motherfucker here, right?
It's that too. It's kind of like, even if you think I'm Mexican, I'm not. I'm Asian. So
People do make that Philippine-Mexican comparison. Yeah.
You get Philippines and like
names.
Spanish, like actual Spain Spanish more than anything.
Yeah, our last names doesn't make it easy.
But also, like, I wouldn't necessarily fault 100%. I'm sorry, I just want to say this one point and then I'll let you talk back to say no, I cut you off. Of like, it's the weird thing to where it's either you don't know any Filipinos and you just everything else, or you just know a Filipino. Therefore, you know every Filipino in the city. Or can recognize, oh, they're Filipino. It's weird, dude. Okay, so go on.
Oh, I was just saying, like, there was one time I've had someone claim that I needed to go back to Mexico. I'm like, okay, one, I don't know a lick of Spanish. You're making that just based off my last name. Two, my last name's not even Spanish, it's Portuguese.
You're still European. O plus ratio.
I'm like, my last name's not even Spanish, it's Portuguese. And 3, I'm the whitest motherfucker here.
Well, that's still not gonna stop people from being racist no matter what. They're
No,
gonna
I
still
know
find
that.
something to lash out and stick to, but even then, it's just like, I just still laugh in
I
their
just find
face.
I find it kind of funny, but in like a sad way of, oh, they're like
They're serious.
to use the southern term. Oh, you sweet summer child.
No, you just bless your heart so much more.
Yeah. Bless your heart, you sweet summer child.
Maybe that's a Florida thing for you, though. But I've never gotten you sweet summer child. It's always just bless your heart. May God Almighty have mercy on your soul.
It may be like a Florida, Georgia thing. I don't know.
Possibly so, but I've never heard it in my Bible Belt.
I've heard the sweet summer child with the bless your heart.
I've never
so-
heard sweet summer child ever, like, in public.
Really?
Straight up, nope. Like, mockingly with friends and whatever, of course, yeah, but in actually getting sweet summer child in, I guess is the word. Is the phrase. No, I've never had that.
Well, I think everyone just uses it in like that mockingly.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Yeah.
What do it's just... People are fanatics about what they need, what they want, and also retail, like... Let's say, dude, it's an entry-level retail job position.
There's one post I saw. I think it was either on Reddit or on I forget where I saw it. It was like a post someone said where it was like everyone should do like at least a year in retail.
Yes! If I could... Chinsey, is that you? Do you literally have an account named... Freaking... Chinsey? Bruh.
See, I'm gonna agree with you that racism is bad.
Hey yo, that's a third agreement here.
This is Chinsey, one of my RLs.
Ah, Zahalo, nice to meet you.
He's the boy of Carrie.
Hello.
So, all those horror stories.
Oh!
Hey there, big
so this-
2008!
So this is the Carrie boy. I've heard so much about you. No, I'm kidding.
I've heard so much about what you do.
Yeah, more like what you do.
Wink, that's not. Jeez. But, that's it! I'm going to speak with the CEO of racism! Right now!
God, I saw that thing where it's like, I have stopped racism.
Alright, well, boys, we've done it. Racism is no more. Skipper, my boy. Wait a moment. Is that Donald Trump? God, the
Dude,
fucking
it's
penguins
2018, the
meme.
day I was born, not 2000.
Nice. I can't believe you were born. Bottom text and tweet.
Here, hold this bottom text.
But getting back to things, right? People are stupid. But
I have learned to accept that.
people are stupid, and I hate it so much. And just like retail is a thing that exists. But getting back to like that essential, to like the COVID thing and whatever, stuff like that or so. Like, I wish that if I could, like, if it ever comes to private business or so, just refusal of service. I'd just love to just stamp people in their face. Like, look, this is a two-way street, and if you're not respecting my way, well, you can get out of the way. I am not servicing you, straight up.
Oh my gosh, like that was like that's one thing I would love to do if I ever got to own a business is just be like, yeah, you wanna be an entitled asshole in my
Assholes in
esports
my
cafe.
business? It's more likely than you think. Have a free PC chat now.
I'm just like, oh, you want to be an asshole in my esports cafe? Get the fuck out.
So how you doing, Kinsey? Hope you're well, boy. Yeah,
Nice.
what's his face? Like, it's just really, like, people are just so goddamn mean and ignorant. And it's like, look, I hate putting on a strong face and everything like that or so, but like, when it comes to it, if I can just like, I'll be fine with making the small talk and just being like, "How's your day? Oh, I'm doing good. That's 1683, by the way." If I can just get through the days, like most people, they just want their stuff and they want to go. And at least, like once again, with how COVID's been progressing and everything like that, yeah, I've gotten to like I say I've gotten to COVID's weeded out so many of the bad shoppers that there still are the bad eggs. It's just more of like the extremes of it's either you get the really good people and customers or you get the really bad.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that, especially at the gas station I work at. It's either really good or people just want to be total assholes.
They've been awful for 4 days, but appetite and energy has been better. Yeah, because after your surgery and then after the COVID and then after what's gonna be like you getting stricken down with like Ebola nets with how many times you've gotten sick and health crisis. Like, you are a trucker, and like, okay, Kins, can I tell the funny story about you and the heart attack? I don't know, I don't want to say too much for just like your own security's sake, but this is a really funny story that just, it's the pinnacle of what I quintessentially describe as you.
Oh, Kenzie said yes. Okay.
So, Kinsey is every bit as cursed as Carrie. In just, like,
Oh,
ironic
goodness.
curseness of just, like, why'd they do this? It was for the funny, haha moment. On a doctor's checkup, I'm not gonna go too much into detail more on this, but because that's more sensitive stuff, but TLDR, the doctors told him that, hey, you had suffered a heart attack just sometime in your life, and you didn't even realize it. You just lived through a heart attack, and didn't even realize it.
You were dead, but then you survived.
Like, and to us, the IRL, is like knowing him, like, Chinsey definitely would be the type of person just be like, hey, dude, you're okay? Yeah, just having some chest pains. I'm fine. I'll be fine in a moment. And just be like, hey, I would have died a second ago, but I'm good. Let's get back to gaming, fellas. Apologies, fellas. Let's get to work. Like, bro,
Apologies.
how do you do this? How do
Back
you
to
just accidentally live through a heart attack? The funny thing is that once again, the doctors just say it's like, hey, checking up on your health stuff. You did have one. We just have no idea when it happened.
You had one, we just don't know when.
God, love you, Kinsey. We gotta play games again sometime. I've been so busy with summer school, and you already know my pains of just like, hey, I can't plan full Dungeons and Dragons encounters for like what's gonna be season 5 of our campaign so far now. But still be down for board games, like we can get back to Anna's Round Table, like even online with tabletop sim and whatever. Speaking of, oh, Gale Force, time to play more games with your founder.
Yes, Cruzy.
Yes, Cruzy.
Being the founder of this esports group was great. We're an esports group first, V2
Wait, we're an
group
esports
second.
I thought we were just a gaming group.
Yeah, like how I was an idol company.
Once my bad omen effect wears off, I'm down. Oh no.
Kinsey has COVID right now.
Oh.
They all got, so the whole IRL group, that's like Kinsey, Carrie, etc. and such or so, they all got together because like, they're doing like their own like little mini campaign because like I'm the DM. Like the IRL group is the D&D group for us as well. I'm the DM for it, but because I've had summer school internship and also my stress cannot take it, and they know that for a fact. I basically said, look, as much as I hate to call it, we're on indefinite hiatus until I get my stuff together, or until I move out after college, in which case this is going to be another D&D that never picks up ever again. Oops. So they've just been running their own side campaigns on the side, either one-shots or just kind of like alternate universes and such or so. And then Carrie tested positive for COVID, and then everybody else is basically testing positive for COVID. Which is like,
Yeah.
God's damn it, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of making sure Kybro doesn't have it, because he's been sick the past 3 days now.
Yeah.
Like, he feels well enough to go into work, but he's like, yeah, no, I still have like a bit of a cough, and...
Oh, so because we're getting all the dings right now, can we please get a cruise heart in chat for Calvin for joining us today? Thank you again, Calvin boy.
Oh. So
Y'all disappointed me. There's no hearts. I hate you all. I'm kidding.
no, I forgot my subscription. No.
About that.
Isn't
Yeah.
it in my free follower command though? Like, there's follower emotes. I know that. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
it's not a
Thanks,
follower
guys. Y'all
Yeah.
are great.
The heart's not a follower emote.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shoot, might be. I'll change that after
Yeah.
stream. But in that case, then, hey, did you know that subscribing to chatreuseproxy is free with your Twitch Prime? Student Primes get one free as well.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting that I have Amazon Prime and I just need to link my Twitch account.
Oh my goodness gracious, Kaito, are you serious?
I completely forgot about
Kaito! Kaito! Bro! I hate to be your wake-up call, but bro, come on.
that. It's like Kaito, my brother in Christ.
My brother in Christ, you're one of the first people that were using were using Twitch. Great English, Cruzy. That was using Twitch out of all of Gale Force. Are you kidding me?
How do I connect my
Connections.
Amazon
It's a
account?
It's a whole connections tab in like your security.
Oh, is it under security or is it? Because I don't.
I
see
think
it on
security and connections are together, right?
Additional account creation. I don't need that.
I have no idea, and I'm not gonna check it on stream. Just haha, you find that out. Otherwise, you dumb, stupid. I'm gonna shut myself off. You dumb, stupid. Thanks, Kenzie. Love you, boy. We should get together and play some games more often again. I still like what I need to do because I got my binge on it again with Lutz. Is I need to get more friends to play tabletop games with me and like TTS or so, just more games. More games in general. But also board game that me is speaking, which means orange juice or just board games in general. Oh, Annie, or Kaito!
Yes,
Mhm.
Rizzy.
Play games with me!
Hold on. I need to find.
You don't have the.
gaming.
Oh, wait, do I. Oh, if I buy it for you right now, will you get it?
Hang
Calvin.
on,
If I buy the regular one extension. Wait, no, I do. Are you talking about for the Vista 1500? Or is it like the Urban? Or what is it?
Do I still need to activate Prime?
I don't
Gaming? Is
remember
that a
how it
separate
works, so I-
subscription?
Do I need to buy the stuff for it? Because I have everything except for like the Urban extensions.
Do I
and
need
the
to-
Pro.
Do I still need to activate it, or is that?
Okay, well, I just bought the Pro extension, so there you go. Hopefully that works. I thought you may need to relog it, question mark, Calvin?
Does Prime Gaming come with Amazon Prime? Okay. So I've linked my account.
You have to
so I
click the
just
buy
need
to
to
purchase
activate
the
it,
item.
right?
Gee, thanks, I'm cured!
I just need to activate it.
Thanks, Kins.
Okay, that's all I needed. I just needed to activate it. Okay.
Alright, it's good. Okay.
I was about to say, I don't need to, like, I didn't need to,
Need to, you good, Taito?
yes, no, maybe so.
Maybe so? No, it doesn't really sound so. Sponsored by Monster Energy. This Chartreuse Proxy stream is brought to you by GamerSups. Didn't one of my friends have Guatemala Gamer Fart? Wasn't it you, Annie, or am I getting it wrong?
Yeah, that was me.
Nice. Also remember, Calvin, we do have a ladder here too, so if you need. I'll bring the ladder to your side. If it'll let me jump. Hello? Okay, no, we're all good. There you go. A ladder. A ladder, boy, over here. Okay.
I love you all.
Aw, I love you too, Kaito. Not as much as Franny.
It's hard to beat Flanny, though.
Yeah. But then again, you are harem protagonist, so, oh, Kaito. Actually, no.
Wait.
For visual novel, okay, we can have tornadoes, right? That's the fine one. But you wanna know what we should also do?
What?
Hey, Chaito, Gale Force After Dark, you play the Toykatsu visual novel section.
Oh God. All right. See how this is going to go.
Oh, Chaito, if you're not gonna do it, then I'm just gonna get Ein to do it.
Yes, Cruzy.
I love my influence over y'all. It's so sweet to know that y'all will just do whatever I tell you to do.
Ah, yes, the pool of the founder.
It's like, why? Because it's gonna, why? It's like, what if I disobey you? You're gonna ban me? No, you'll just make me very sad.
No, I don't want to make you sad.
And put on the maid outfit, idiot.
You know what? Bet I would.
No, no, I got a package in today. And, oh baby, it's my package watch for my Sakia cosplay. Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
So now I just need to 3D print the knives. I've been having trouble since my 3D printer has been stringing, and it's not the best thing that's been going on right now. I'll figure it out. I'll fix it and figure it out in time. Yeah, my Satya cosplay is coming together. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go!
Let's heckin' go.
Man, I heckin' love Satya. I still love him. It's like, my only real draw, I guess, is like maids, and I guess how I got influenced. Then I guess Satya is best girl? Question mark. And again, that's Tohu, not me talking. So like, what more am I really going to say? Satya, of course, I'm gonna love her. She's maids. She's Dio. She's Mio? Question mark.
Mio?
Me. Ayo. Mio?
Mio?
Also, in case I forget to talk, I am playing Yu-Gi-Oh while we're talking.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
because-
Frost Sponge.
No. I definitely need to play the game because I need to get more gems so I can try to get that UR card.
Fair. Once again,
Heroes.
I am asking all my friends once more, do you have Tabletop Simulator?
I do now. Yes.
Any?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
If I
That's
buy it
one
for
thing
you.
I have to add.
If I buy it for you.
No, don't buy it for me. I'll feel bad. You already
Unless
bought
it's-
100% orange juice for me.
I bought it on a Steam sale when it was literally $2. Are you kidding me? Tabletop Sim's only like 20.
Cruzy here. Cruzy buy. Like I think Cruzy bought. Did you buy me orange juice, Cruzy? I forget.
I bought you orange juice, I believe. I bought so many people orange juice that it's not even funny. Then again, oh no, it kind of is funny because I always buy them on the Steam sale only. So so instead of it being like the 15, it's actually I'm just getting orange juice for like $2 each. And you're like, it's just fats. It's just fats.
Hey, it's the Gale Force game to play. Okay?
It's not the Gale Force game to play. It's the rite of initiation. You get initiated by being kidnapped by me consensually, and then I buy you orange juice.
Ah yes, the consensual burlap sack.
And a plant hanging by a rope attached to it, dragged on by the burlaps. I still think Endel's kidnapping has got to be my favorites.
Oh,
Of just, like-
Endles was fantastic.
Plant nap.
Plant that.
Of like the first draft, I only posted it once instead of twice, and I was getting you and Endel and Annie just kind of like, oh well, I guess we're attaching. We're just tying the plant right onto the burlap sack. Well, the boy. Oh, Endel! Hey!
Endel.
This is almost as perfect as when Ein posted the Dwardavar gif and was
I
like,
love
I'm
that.
really happy that Cruzy is in here. Anyway, we're just talking about how, well, we're just talking about more Gale Force events in general. We should have more stuff. I was talking about board game nights, and then I was just talking about how orange juice is always at the rite of passage. Then it got on to the kidnappings and how I still find me kidnapping you the most hilarious, honestly.
Plant nap.
Yeah, no, point napping. Might be.
What?
Lobby. Because, yeah, I only posted the, what you got there, Cruzy? A new member of Gale Force. No! I only posted it once, even though I was introducing you and Annie together. So it's like, oops. Well, I guess I just gotta tie you to the burlap sack. Because I already tied it. If I'm gonna do a Cruzy cosplay, I'm going to actually bring a burlap sack around.
Okay, fine. If you do that, I'm gonna have to show up in Kaito cosplay, and I'm just gonna have to jump into the burlap sack at one point.
Gods.
I mean,
That
I'm the
is
one who begged to
brilliant,
get inside
Ken.
the bag, so...
Get inside the bag. I'll just bring around Gale Force pins and just like throw them at people. Here, you're a member of Gale Force now. Go.
Get in the bag.
in the bag.
I'll just toss it during I'm throwing Pokeballs at VTubers I find. Before we forget your pin and potions, I'm not forgetting my pin. I literally just need to print the Primo Gems I printed for my Sucrose cosplay as my hairpins. So we just like get a regular hairpin, print the Primo Gems, and just glue them together. There you go, voila! My hairpins, they're complete.
Ah, yes.
I mean, it's the perfect shape, it's just a star. So it's actually pretty goddamn easy.
This is true. Saying as someone who hasn't played Genshin in God knows how long.
My streak of I cosplayed more recently than I played cosplayed Genshin more than I recently played Genshin. That streak actually ended the other day because I played some.
Really?
I played some when I was waiting in between my matches for Apex, because I was just grinding with some of my friends, and I was just playing Genshin when I was just like dead early in a fight in ranked, and like I said dead, like actually like completely dead, not like revivable. I'm not throwing the game for my friends.
Okay. I was about to say, you better not be throwing for Genshin.
Are you kidding me? I'm the best. I'm the best in my group of friends. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm at second best.
You're like the best in Gale Force though.
Gale Force, I guess, but y'all really aren't shooters much. Like you, Chaito, but that's Halo,
Yeah, I'm like arena shooter, not
not Battle Royales.
battle royale shooter.
And even then, like my Titanfall blood would be boiling. I should play Titanfall again on stream.
Yes, I need to get the North Star client so I can play it.
I thought they fixed the regular servers.
I think they did, but like, you never know. And I just kind of like the idea of having that as like a insurance policy.
Fair, I guess. What do you mean you're playing a shooter now? Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew. Oh god, I need to finish the. So I'm dumb, and I bought the season 2 battle pass for Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Season 2 is pretty much over, and they're about to start season 3.
Yikes.
And I've like not done any of the season 2 battle pass.
You see, your second mistake was buying the battle pass. The first mistake was dumping money into Halo Infinite.
I mean,
Just kidding,
obviously,
good game, but
I
like,
had to-
more
dumped
mad
money
game
into Halo
actually
Infinite.
because of haha, you know, they could have done so much more. But like, where the fuck are any of my game modes?
You know, it's too late for me anyways because like even at launch I put money into Halo Infinite because
That's why I said it's your second mistake.
Cloud9 skin go burr.
Yeah, understandable. But at the same time too, it's like, while I would love to also support my homies on Cloud9, fact is too, it's like, with all the pipeline allegations against 343, it's like, I'm not trusting this game to live on. Unfortunately, as
no.
much as I'd love it to.
Love it.
I had my time. I got I got season 1 on it.
I will say, like the fundamentals are solid. The long content droughts really need to be worked.
No
on.
forwards mode, lack of game modes, lack of ability to even access game modes, etc., etc. Trash maps, Behemoth and ranked.
We don't even talk about. I think they stopped doing Behemoth in ranked.
I still think my favorite things like on the online ranked play was Behemoth's in, but just on like, the actual HCS, no, Behemoth's not in. Gee, I wonder why.
No, I think they got rid of Behemoth finally, and I was like, oh, thank fucking god.
I don't mind it just for like the regular soy or whatever stuff like that or so, but Chapter the Quad is so cancerous on it.
Oh my god, we don't talk about Behemoth CTF. We just don't.
So bad. Because it's just a roll in either direction or overtime with no points scored.
Yeah, we don't talk about Behemoth CTF.
It's just bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. It's so
Bleh.
bad.
Honestly, like, and that's what kills me is just like the fundamentals of a good Halo shoot, like a good Halo game. The fundamentals are there, but it's just like the finer execution they can't do, and it makes me upset.
Yeah. Well, I'd agree very much so wholeheartedly on just that fact of like, hey yo, bro, fuck my entire shit up, fam. You got it, G. Like, ugh. Like, to quote Still Up, we all want Halo to succeed. 343, please do not let us down. We're all rooting for you. For once. Me when no developer support, picture of the Megamind with its classic eyebrow. Yes!
No
Like-
developer support.
AAA companies do a single good decision, question mark? Challenge very hard?
Challenge impossible.
Like, things are just so horrible when it comes to bigger corporations just actually just being like, fuck it up, dude. Fuck it
And,
up
like-
so badly.
And like, it's so hard to just blame 343 because I'm fairly certain like there are things that are outside of their control as well.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so much that's in their control that they can, you know, do.
Mm-hmm. So, like, once
And
again, like, I
that's
think
what
the most
drives me up
telling
the
thing
wall.
too is just like with like how they talked about like the armor problems and whatever. It's like, yeah, with how we have to make it a season by season game and whatever stuff, we like and like the exact words are we backed ourselves into a corner. It's like, yeah, and who else should have seen this? But I'm telling you, the short-term shareholder stock profit shit like that or whatever is just actually going to bite so many goddamn people in the ass. I mean, people, companies, etc., etc. Kind of like how it's doing to the environment right now. Fuck. That's political, and we're not going to talk about that. Instead, we're going to talk about how Halo, the actual childhood, like the biggest complaint that I have from a casual fan perspective is, where are my game modes? Because when I play Halo Reach, there's so many. All the SWAT kitties can stay in SWAT. I get to play my big team battle and invasion and whatever stuff like that or so. The fact that big team battle borked halfway into season 1 of Infinite really killed so much of it for me. But there's only 3 maps of big team battle. Game modes, I mean, we had like 4 game modes in big team battle for Infinite. That I'll give it that much. That's shaping the bare minimum of what I need to expect from Halo, you know?
Yeah.
It's just sad. Big corporation not ruining the game challenge? Near impossible? Like, you get a few hidden gems every now and then or so. Like, I still think like one of the better shining examples of like it does work sometimes is Respawn. I say it does work sometimes. As much as you love to laud them for Titanfall and everything or so like that or so, EA still did shove the microtransactions underneath them with like the Apex store and whatever, which of course really just freaking sucks or so. Or like the prestige skins prices, or just collection event prices and stuff like that and everything in between. And it sucks. But then again, like, EA also has just done like some real nice things, such as like literally just saying like, hey, like EA and to a fault Disney, but they're not the game company straight hand of like, hey, Respawn, just do whatever that you want with Jedi Fallen Order. This is your thing, no rush, no pipeline. I said that's cool. It's that, or also with just like Apex Legends' release of like, we want to shadow drop this, that it's polished to the way that we want it, no hyping up or so, it's just exactly our vision right now. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, then again, I also think about other bad stuff for so, like how EA killed Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, my Plants vs. Zombies, dude, no, what'd they do to my boys and girls? Like, this is so sad. Can we get 15 likes and subscribes, please?
Hey yo, if we get 15 likes on this video.
See, I can't wait for the time when I fall out of touch with the public eye and I have to resign as founder of Gale Force just because I'm so out of tune and making short-sighted business decisions.
No. I think all of us in Gale Force would hold an intervention before you could do that.
Shh. Cruzy, you need to snap out of it. I think I'm pretty snapped into it. I'm just doing this out of spite. Cruzy!
Cruzy, we're your family. We care about you.
Haha, funny. But like, all rage aside and everything like that, so it just always just sucks with just like how some of the market's trending and whatever. I'll say this for example of like how like, I was doing a article for my summer class. It's a IT class, and our assignment for today that I finished up earlier was like you had to write about a big IT company that's like growing, developing, and whatever that's like global and such. So you wanna know what I decided to cover for that end?
EA.
Tencent, actually.
Oh.
And it surprised me with like the fact of like, no, they literally have 100% shareholder stock in so many companies, dude.
Aren't they like 100% in Riot?
They're 100% in Riot, Turtle Rock Studios. They have like a 40% share in Epic, for instance.
Yeah, 40% share in Epic.
Let me pull up the other
What about
stats.
Bluehole? Or is that some other company?
Wait, what?
With PUBG.
I believe
There's
so,
PUBG
yeah.
stuff with Bluehole.
I'm pretty sure they do as well. And, what was the other big one? Oh, Supercell. Yeah, they have 100% in Supercell, too. Which surprised the crap out of me. I thought that was just like full-on Western company.
Nope. I want to say Tencent also. Doesn't Tencent have a share in Activision Blizzard too?
Don't remember. Cruzy, nothing about your neighbors? My neighbors? Who are those? I'm pretty sure it's just me and my ego. Narcissism, narcissism, narcissism!
Wait, Kaito, real side thing. Imagine starting your hand with 4 hand traps. Could it be me?
Oh no!
I drew
no!
turn one I drew Ash Blossom, 2 Maxes, and 1 Draw Unlock Bird.
But, my mulligan! Mulligan, this, pants grab.
Pants grab. Wait, if this card's normal summon, you could add. Oh, how about since you normal summoned?
Wait, hold on. Kinsey just posted something I want to read out. Hello, Twitter! Thank you for the viewers! Can we get 20 subscribing bells on the stream? Hard challenge, impossible. Be sure to lightly tap that the update button. Oh no, that is actual Rage Comet's age of the internet. God damn, you're throwing me
Crazy.
back
Okay,
to Rage Comet's.
You gotta do it in like the super annoying. Hello, Twitter. Thank you for the viewers. Can we get 20 subscribing bells on this stream? Please be sure to
Before
lightly
you go
tap
on,
that update button.
no, that's what I was about to say. Pick your poison. Are you going to be trendy e-girl? What's like man who wants to be getting into crypto very soon? Or one of those ads like, wait, I know you want to hit that skip button. Man, I'm gonna hit that skip button. I hate those ads so much because it's like, bro, it's just a bad business perspective because it's like the attention span of a normal person is literally like 8 seconds on average. That's why like TikTok and like the Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and everything like that is so in demand and so tuned towards the algorithm. I've actually done research on this. Thank you, internship and everything like that. Of like,
Right.
that's why things have to be super bite-sized compressed, because people's attention spans are just actual dog shit garbage now. And especially so, just from a business advertising perspective, if you spend the first 5 seconds of the YouTube you can skip in 5 seconds ad saying, wait, don't hit that skip button because I know you want to, you've done nothing to promote your business. You've just wasted both of your times.
No, yeah, like the one ad I've never skipped And even though like it was a skippable ad, the one ad when I used to get them because I don't get ads anymore was
Wow,
the one
admitting to
with-
ad blocker on stream. Hey yo, CIA, get this man.
No, it's a little more shameful than ad blocker.
Hey yo, you pirate everything? Hey yo, CIA, get this man.
So the one ad I would never skip, even though it was skippable, was the one with the Legend 47 because that one was actually entertaining to watch.
I mean, they got their marketing good, and that was a good meme. Nah, I think my favorite one that I always, I accidentally skipped because I just zoned out on it was like when the guy literally just put the entire Lego movie on an ad.
Oh my god, that was insane.
That reminds me, one thing that I've been meaning to watch is I think it's a Hulu series. Have you ever heard of Players, Kaito?
No, I haven't.
It's I think it's in cooperation with Riot, but it's basically an esports documentary / mockumentary of MOBA gamers.
I've seen ads for it. Yeah.
I remember like it popped up too on like the OCS broadcast, and it's like, dude, I
Yeah.
really just want to watch this and just see how it goes.
I've seen ads for it on.
Cause it quite literally is a documentary / mockumentary about
it's a
like
total mockumentary, but it's so good.
yeah, but it's like I think that's like one genre that I just love so goddamn much, just mockumentaries.
Where is
Like-
it at? I want to say it looks like it's on.
I thought it was a Hulu.
Prime.
No, I thought it's a Hulu exclusive.
Let me look it up.
Netflix is going down the toilet. Yeah, like literally, once again, corporations make a single good decision very hard. Cause like, you seen what Netflix is trying to do.
No. Okay. So it's on Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. Wow, that's even more freaking niche than I expected it to be.
Yeah. So like I was already looking at getting Paramount Plus because Halo, but
There you go. Hey, instead of needing to get what's his face, instead of needing to get it on the Pirate Bay, did I just cop that Paramount Plus account and account, please?
I ain't got one yet.
Oh, when you do, I mean.
Oh well.
Do you have 4
trade
ears
offer.
or one set of Fox ears?
I'll give you trade offer. Trade offer. I give you the Amazon Prime Video login, and I receive your Paramount Plus account.
No, lazy. I'll just pirate it instead. The dichotomy of Cruzy. I'm going to do this. Why? Just out of spite. Proceeds to like make art and everything, and like make art streams, shitpost everything in between. Also, Cruzy, I'm lazy.
Literally my life. They'd have to call me out so hard. God damn.
You're Stretch 40 without the glasses. Yeah, I need my all hearing glasses, please. Hey, Kinsey, make sure to pick up your hearing glasses next time you see me. Kill me now, dude. Kill me now.
Hey, so do you guys like ever hear colors, or is that just a me thing?
Actually, disconnect yourself from the stream now. I'm not having no sense looking ass over here on my stream.
Wait, hold on. This man actually taken the Max D challenge. I've drawn 5 cards already, and he's still not done with his combo. No!
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You are enabling me to my whole deck. I don't. You understand what you're doing here?
Oh man, this really be a bra moment though. But no, like I feel like now this is just me, like going back to previous topics. I need to just play more games with Gale Force. And I feel like
Honestly,
more
so do
tabletop nights would be great, because, well, Ari already hangs out with lots, and she has her own tabletop nights with her community, but I don't connect with any of them, because I don't know them really much at all. So, you know, shy, introvertness, and then there's me being the founder of Gale Force here to where I'm more comfortable. I think
That's
ears
fair.
should be connected with the mouth and nose so you could breathe easier. Yeah, don't worry, I'm breathing through my ears. What are we looking like? James Cameron's Avatar looking ass over here? New update for humans 2.0. You can repurpose every body part to be any body part. No. What have I unleashed upon this godforsaken world?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Hey there, just imagine if everything was just connected to your mouth and nose like that, Kins. Just like, hey, can I chop a bite of like your burger? Oh sure, and they just jam it into their ear. Mmm,
No,
delicious.
no.
What are you doing, you heathen on earth?
I'm kidding. I'm getting all sorts of note from that one.
Wow, holy shit, he didn't fall for it.
Oh, Annie, you're not
Hmm.
thinking. Maybe you should think.
I was gonna say, maybe do something so ridiculously crazy that you normally would never do because they wouldn't see it coming.
Alright, here's my mix-up. You win this round, friend. I concede.
Here's my mix-up. There is no mix-up.
The no mix-up is the best mix-up.
Shit. I am actually trying to think Galaxy Brain, because right now they have a red supernova dragon on the field, so if I activate literally anything, it's gonna get cooked.
Oh, how soft is that blanket? Use hairs like tendrils with a sense of touch to feel? Oh, Chinsey.
Do you
No.
guys ever feel when something's like just barely touching your hair?
I feel that all the time. And then it's just kind of
Okay,
like there's
cool. That's
nothing,
not
or it's
just
my
me
own hair.
being cool. I was making sure I wasn't going crazy because I'm like, am I the only one that ever notices that?
Maybe
Or
it's just
no?
because it's the summer, but I always feel like I'm getting bit by bugs. Even though I'm not.
Oh, I always feel like something is on my arm sometimes.
It's me. Hi. Small Cruzy is on your arm.
Small
The
cruises
slime
on my arm.
crazy.
So I'm Cruzy.
It's the slime crazy.
You wouldn't hurt a small defense or slime, would you? You look like just enough at speed to level up. Ah!
I wouldn't. I would start playing Slime Rancher at that point.
What you're saying is that you're gonna be breeding me the slime, huh? Okay,
Oh my
I
god,
see.
he fell for it! Oh my god!
He wants the critical information? Smile?
Oh, okay, so, I don't know, Kaito, if you remember when I played against
Nobody
you,
comment
but...
on that on stream, by the way, please.
Okay. So Kaito, I don't remember if you remember when I played the new Life Twin card, right? The sunny
Yeah.
one. It let me recycle my Life Twins, essentially. So basically, I had nothing on the field, and he still activated Red Supernova.
Oh no.
Gods.
Now I
Kinsey,
get the free combo for free because he can't negate anything. Oh, this is so
Kinsey
free.
just
I
said
literally destroyed my own card out
if-
of spite, too.
I need to interrupt to say, Kinsey just said, if you feel like you're being bitten by bugs, it's probably just a sussy imposter among us.
Amogus.
Among us. Gods. Oh, Kinsey's in Gale Force!
Amogus.
You're in the Gale Force server! Yo, let's go, bro! Let's actually go. I love you, Kinsey. Mwah.
Hey yo, Kinsey's in the Gale Force server. Hype hype.
I'll get you into friends if you're actually gonna be more active. I don't want to force you in because you know it's
wait,
like
I fucked up.
it's my VTubing thing, and I'm not trying to force y'all into
Why
watching
did I
me or
banish
so.
that one?
And he's like, oh shit, now I fucked up.
I fucked up. I accidentally returned my own monster instead of one card on his field. I wasn't reading fast enough, clearly enough.
The critical information has been lacking.
That feeling when your Yu-Gi-Oh game becomes just scuff everywhere. It's all
Lol,
spaghetti.
Omega. I mean,
It's all spaghetti.
that's a lot of games, like fighting games especially so. that you can have so much spaghetti, but as long as you're just better than them by the end of the day, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Look, I don't have to be the best player in the world. I just have to prove that I'm better than you, Fivehead.
That's very fair. I like that. I like that mindset.
Look, that's the mindset that you have to get into with fighting games, is you're gonna get beamed on so goddamn much in every game. You just have to accept that, like, what? The times that you can get wins, what's my motto? We take those.
You take those.
Whether I'm active or not will just depend on if you meet my spawning requirements or not. Nah, don't worry. If you check the Not Safe for Work channel, I will gladly just call upon you every single time Carrie says something sussy imposter amogus.
Every time Carrie says something about pasta.
Oh, jeez. I'd want to say Carrie's newest twin Pete. But twinned Pete? I meant to say pinned post, and then I also said tweet for whatever reason. I said twinned Pete. What is wrong with me?
That's when you know that it's like English is done for the night.
You know, chill me now. Just actually end my life. Yo, F my shit up, fam. You got it, Haas. Gods, no! I've done this to myself! They have played us like absolute fools.
Do I take the Maxi challenge? They played Maxi on me.
Do you?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how lucky I get. If I can draw XC, if I draw parallel
Main
XC, this game's
ceiling
over. I'll make him
lights.
draw his entire deck and negate everything he summons. Let's
Coordinates training. Got it.
Come on.
Up
You drew an Ash Blossom, I know you did. I knew it!
Up
Oh my
white.
god!
And white. Up whiting wedges? What?
I think it's the ledge on the uplight itself.
Seriously? Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. Oh, good eye, good eye. I'm kind of really stupid.
That's me normally.
No, you're protagonist. You get the passes that's expected of your kin and kind.
I get the pass because that's expected of a protagonist.
Yeah, you're an idiot protagonist, but everybody will still like you. Huh, funny.
I thought like the protagonist was just dense. Depends on the series.
It can depend. It can depend.
Oh. Sorry, I top deck parallel XC. This game's over. He can
Bruh,
draw as
man.
many cards as he
No.
want. He actually not top decked it.
Speaking of protagonist,
I'm being evil right now. He can draw his entire deck.
and he's like, draw your last pathetic card. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
What? They activated Effect Veiler? Oh, okay.
Is that a fortune-telling house?
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. We're back to the other stuff that we've been cleaning for the carnival.
Okay.
There
Oh, hey,
was
you don't have to clean the
this
whole
stupid
carnival, though.
thing. Well, if it was all one mission, I'd hate myself. This is the carnival stuff's been goddamn the most tedious. The Ferris wheel? Oh my gods, dude. Holy crap, did that take forever.
Oh, I'd imagine the Ferris wheel, yes.
But we're all good. Nope, nope. Already muted the channel! Oh, he muted it! Oh, he muted the not safe for work channel. This is a real bruh moment right now. This is so sad. Can we get 15 likes and subscribes?
Hey there, guys. Just letting you know that majority of the viewers that watch this video aren't subscribed yet. So if you'll just hit that subscribe button, really appreciate it, and we'll get back to the video.
What the heck is happening to me?
And Then I special summon Baguska in defense
Oh,
mode,
you're
and
spraying
he
me.
cannot do
That's what's
anything.
going on. Calvin! You get back here, young man! Oh! You can actually play the carnival games now. Ooh.
I actually
Joe.
made him draw 10 cards.
God, Annie, you're so evil.
Oh, that's cute. There's even an achievement for it. Nice. I didn't know that you could do that. Corinthians. Kinsey.
Oh, I guess that's one way
Kinsey.
of beating me.
I really don't think you have any room to talk here, Kinsey. Or should I say, big 2018? Whatever the in-joke was. I can't remember how much we've had at this point now.
I don't remember.
Well, you see, you don't remember what you know. You don't know what's going on with the IRLs.
I'm playing against a Sky Striker deck.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to sneeze.
You good?
You ever have that moment where you feel like you're gonna sneeze?
They know! Yes, of course we
and then
know.
you ever get that feeling where you feel like you're gonna sneeze and then you just don't?
No.
That
Not
that
as often.
just
Like,
happened to me.
I get it, but not always.
Yeah, that just happened to me. Like, I was about to sneeze,
Hmm.
and then I just didn't.
What do you mean I can't turn the first wheel on in this one? Man, this sucks. Let me read your fortune. Oh, is it that thing right there?
Yeah.
We actually have to clean the goddamn crystal ball. Get?
The crystal ball.
Like, I'll see. Like, if I get another big job, then I'll probably end the stream there. But for these smaller ones, I'll stick to this one. I can do this easy. You'll become a cat. I want to become a fox. Kenomimi is much better than Nekomimi. In my opinion, for me, I should specify opinion as in like what I believe I'd fit myself as. I'm more of a fox than a cat or a dog. Sly,
Those are better.
trickster, mischievous, conniving. The cat in the glass, yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the cat here.
Gato Nyasa.
Kato Nyasa.
Either that or you're a dog without down. Because so many times do I just see you say something that
This
just
is-
like
okay,
actual
this is-
bark, 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 wolf, wolf, wolf.
This is my down bad arc, okay? Just.
What do you
have
mean
it.
this is your down bad arc? You've always been down bad, just about.
Not this bad, though.
Kaito. Kaito.
Wait, have I always been this bad? Your silence is scaring me.
Kaito. We know.
I could have sworn I was a little say-so.
No. You've always been pretty bad. Say that you're a little is very much so.
It's very much an understatement.
Hey, Ron. It's Ron. It's like Serena. Oh, Serena's been going moral degradation on us. She got
Yeah,
another not safe for work scam.
I saw that and I'm just like, Serena. Serena, I don't think you can say you're mostly say-so anymore.
No, it's not mostly say so. She still has sometimes lewd. It's like, you're not sometimes, Serena.
You're not
Just accept that
sometimes,
you're
so-
lewd, sister.
Yeah, Serena, you're no longer just sometimes.
Like, I love you, sister, but you're lying to yourself, if I'm gonna be honest. You got the new item, Serena Alter. You just had the one with Liddy. Like, come on, sister. Accept
That's
yourself
A lot more than just sometimes.
and fuse with your persona.
That's more than just sometimes lewd.
Finally, Kinsey, the up good arc.
The up good arc. Imagine having an up good arc. Can't be me. Hey, you know what though? At least I'm not as down bad as some other people.
You're still down bad. What? Don't try to deflect. You are still down bad.
Oh no, like I'm down horrendous, but I'm not as bad as some people.
Oh boy,
Gonna
we got
comment.
Cherry
Not
in the
gonna
chat.
comment.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, Ein.
Oh, no, yeah, we just need to get Ein now. Oh, Ein. When are we gonna make fun of you for liking Gardevoirs again? If there was actual good Gardevoir cosplays to, what's his face, to buy, I would buy one. No, I'd make Ein buy one. What am I kidding? I'm not gonna buy it for his fetish. But the fact that
Yeah,
there's really
no
none
cap,
means
though,
if I want to
rock a
spite him,
Gardevoir
which I
cosplay.
will, I'm going to actually have to put in some good quality work.
Like no cap, I would wear a Gardevoir cosplay just because that skirt.
Look, I still need to put on. It's more of a dress more than anything.
True, and I've worn a dress before.
Really?
Yeah. Have I
When-
not told you that story?
Nope.
All right, so this was back when this was when I was first becoming friends with Ein.
First becoming
Yeah.
down bad?
I was actually kind of mostly pure, because this is a couple years ago. So I was actually kind of pure back then. And so I was just becoming friends with Ein, and I was also friends with his sister. Well,
Mhm.
I was staying the night, and his sister had a friend that was staying the night, and like the next day, it kind of devolved into a who's better at Pokemon, the boys or the girls?
Okay.
And the bet was that like if Ein and I had lost, we had to put on a dress.
Wow, just one dress between you two? Ooh,
No,
scandalous.
There was two different dresses.
I'm making fun of your English lexicon with the fact that you just said put on a dress.
Oh, fair. It's late at night.
It's not that late. It's only
It's-
10:40ish.
It's 10:48. I've been awake since 5.
Yeah, but our usual Guild Force After Dark's already past midnight. Is what I'm saying on the regular. Thanks for pushing me, Calvin.
Okay, to be fair though, that's
Thanks,
usually
boy.
on the
Love ya.
weekend.
I'll give you a
To be
smooch.
fair, that's on the weekend.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm stuck.
But
Yeah,
anyways, I lost. So I had to put on a dress.
Yeah.
And then Ein lost, so technically, he was supposed to put on a dress. He ran away from the bet. I was just like, fuck it.
He ran away from the bet. Well, since you told this now, I'm gonna tease him about it right now.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'll wear the dress. I'm not a coward, I'll wear it. And,
Hey,
there's
Ein,
photos.
Kaito just told me about a lost bet story with him and you involving a dress. Why'd you run away? Coward.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'm not a coward, I'll wear the dress. And I ended up wearing a dress. There's photos somewhere. I don't know where, and I don't know who has them.
Pointy knows, Pointy always knows, question mark?
No, Flanny's been asking me for them, because I think I've told Flanny the story.
Yeah,
and I'm
just
like,
Pointy
"Flanny,
wants
I
to
don't
know,
where
she
the-"
always knows.
I'm like, Flanny, I don't know where the photos are. I don't even know who out of the friend group has the photos.
You're actually gonna get blackmailed one day with those photos. Straight up.
I mean, I felt like I rocked the dress pretty well. It was like I think it was a light blue.
I really haven't had a dress. I've had skirts doing it for cosplay, and then the most I can really say otherwise is straight.
Oh, no,
Well,
here's
maid outfit.
the best part was my friend's mom, or like Ein's mom came in as I was wearing the dress, and she's just like, I'm not even gonna question it.
That's nice.
She literally was just like, I'm not gonna question this. I was like, oh my god, this is this is horrible.
Goodness gracious. That's funny though. That's funny, and I enjoy, and also get the pictures. So I can have adequate blackmail against you anytime I want.
I don't know where the pictures are. I don't even know if
In
they
before
still have them
Kuzi
saved.
finds them before Kaito does.
You know, if you do, send me them because I actually do want to see the pictures.
Shh. I'll have. It's like It's like the weirdest kind of blackmail of if you don't comply to what I want, then I'm never showing you those pictures.
Hey, if you don't do what I say, I won't give you the pictures. Okay, fine, I'll do whatever you want.
Any? Jeez. You
I
got
never
tons
got
and
to see
dresses
those
if you want. I don't
pictures,
even
though.
wear half of them. Yo, if you're giving away free clothes, I'll gladly take them always. Look, you know me, Jerry. I'm fashion forward, fabulous. I'll gladly take whatever free stuff I'll get my hands on. Borrow any of your dresses as well? Yeah, too bad you only have them in horse size. I don't know where that joke was going, Kins. I'm sorry. Kins plays a paladin with a fine steed horse in our D&D. There's always jokes
Gotcha.
of like, well, the fact that the horse does just as much damage as some of the party members themselves. It gets a special spot, basically. What, Cherry. When you're back on campus, we should actually just have a cosplay or girls' night out or something like that. Or so. Like, once again, I still need to get full freaking photo shoots of like all of my Momocon cosplay. Actually, means I need to set up my green screen again, and we need to actually have some nights together. So yeah. What is that emoji? I can't see. That's so small. Oh, it's a horse. No, yep, that is a horse. I just posted his angry emote in response to the dress story.
That's
Oh my God.
perfect.
Yeah.
It is.
That would be an Ein thing to do.
You see, this is why Ein is such a great friend to bounce off of. He'll always be super annoyed. He has the best reactions, but he's never gonna tell me to stop. Smile.
Oh yeah. No,
Hey Ein, if you're listening to this, I'm never gonna stop.
I don't even think Ein's in the stream right now.
Oh, definitely not. Unless he is working here, in which case, I'm calling him out right now. On my Twitter, on my Twitter.com post. Ein has... I'm not gonna do the Snapcube Sonic. Let's see here. What else is there left? The ribs should be good, I believe. Sign still has some work done.
No lie though, I would.
You had some fun fashion cosplay pits? Yeah! With the girls, so I've had to learn so much makeup, so much other stuff, and everything in between for cosplay that's not even funny. Like, it's like, are you Jason? No, I'm a theater kid. Oh no, even worse!
I forgot that was that was a quote.
That reminds me of a freaking amazing Tumblr post that I saw. You know, like, ACAB, all cops are bastards?
Yeah.
I remember like seeing a Tumblr post that's like, because of all of like the identity discourse and everything, I deadass thought ACAB meant assigned cop at birth. And so like it immediately started spawning people. It was like, sir, ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. What? What's wrong with our baby boy or girl? Ma'am, he's a cop. Ah!
No.
And just like, and then like, there was a comment that said they bring it out and he has like, you know, the shades and like the cop like Mario looking mustache and everything.
Oh no, not the Mario looking mustache, anything but
God, oh my goodness gracious. I need to find this comment. I'll post it later.
So like, no lie, I would totally wear a skirt to do an Astolfo cosplay.
I mean, you can. I don't have any attachment to Fate too much or so myself, so it's just whatever. So besides, why cosplay a femboy when I can cosplay so many cute girls instead?
That is also true.
I do it. I'ma just spit the truest facts that there is.
Though, to
I
be
pull
fair,
off a pretty cute girl, don't I?
Yes.
I mean, if I do my makeup enough to remove my shave. Like, if there's one thing I'd want to do, like for me, like maybe laser hair removal, just to get rid of my facial hair completely. I have no interest in it. But then, but at the same time, I don't. Like, this is me turning to where I am in my very early 20s, 22. So it's like I don't want to actually do that permanent immediately, and then be like, wow, I want to look like old wise Asian man, and I feel like an idiot now. You utter buffoon, you absolute bastard.
I don't like the hair.
Didn't expect that, did
Itchy,
ya?
And I don't like it.
Oh, incoming raid.
The best kind of girl is when it's a boy. Hey, it takes a real man to be best girl. Hello, Chick. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Chick.
And the Mets and everybody else who's coming on. How was the convenience store? I saw that when y'all were doing Horror Husbands at my same stream, Dr. Tom was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to catch up on the VOD on this. How was convenience store?
Oh, Chick, to give you an update, I'm looking at either the end of this week or midpoint of next week, by the way.
Nice. But anyways,
And then I
for
will send you a
everybody
link
that
to
does
that.
not know who I am, hello everybody, it's your wonderful inmates, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. Wow, I can immediately realize when I've gone into my retail service voice, because I actually put some effort and acting into it, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm going back to my normal mode. I don't have the energy for this.
Oh my god.
I've got some
Yeah,
friends
no,
of
I get
Gale
that
Force
too.
with me here, so we're just chilling, playing Powerwashing and such.
I get that too, because I'm just like, hi, how can I help you today? And I just like, oh my god, no, I'm tired. I don't want to do my retail voice.
Like, maybe it's just because, like, yeah, I'm a band and I'm not just a band kid. I'm not just a theater kid. I'm both a band and a theater kid. So my energy just fluctuates on that. And then, like, okay, like, other side tangent, because we were talking about retail earlier, Kaito. The funniest thing, too, is that working in customer service at times, I get it so much to where it's like, welcome to, like, X, Y, and Z company. How may I redirect, or, like, how may I direct your call? And it's just, like, a pause before, am I on an answering machine? Is this a human I'm talking to? It's like, yes, sir. You're talking to a live speaking person on the line. How may I direct your call today? And then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the kitchen department at?
Oh, okay. So, hi. I go to the drive-thru a lot because I pick up food for people for, like, my house.
Yeah.
And, they'll be like, hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? I'm like, hi, can I get a number 5? And they're like, yes, ma'am.
I get ma'amed so much. And it's mostly just because I still wear a mask at work, because I'm not like in this South, in this Bible Belt South, in this day and age, I'm not gonna be stupid and get COVID when I haven't gotten it for the 2, 3, 4 years it's been out now.
Yeah, I don't recommend. It's not fun.
No, yeah, and considering all the IROs are kind of dying with it right now, I'm trying to be, so much more cheerful and everything in between. But
I've had it twice. Don't
just like,
recommend. 0 out of
what
10
more can you
stars.
do?
Yeah. 0 out of 5. That's
Would
what
not
COVID.
recommend.
Would not recommend.
Very much so would not recommend.
But I've gotten ma'am so many times that I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay with it.
Going into that more. Well, usually whenever it comes to, I'm pretty busy at work, so like lots of customers and whatever. So I'd love to just fuck with people more. I'm gonna be honest, but I just don't get the opportunity because there's like 3 other people in line, and I actually gotta keep the line moving. On slower days, oh heck yeah, I'll gladly run my mouth off. But just like the fact that like so many times, it's like if I had $1 for every time I got accused of being or I say accused, just like questioned as being like an automated phone service or so, I would have enough money to probably just to hire a coder to just give me to write some automated line, to write and automate some lines for me for whenever I have to answer the phone at work. Now, if I had got $1 for every time I got ma'amed at work because, well, I'm not trans. I'm just a guy playing a girl online. Haha, cute anime girl. Why? We're cute. Smile. I'd probably have enough to probably get HRT treatments. Like, not even kidding. It happens
Well, if I
so
had a-
goddamn often.
If I had $1 for every time I've been mammed in person, I'd probably have enough for HRT. And you know what? I wouldn't be opposed to it either. I'd literally am like, I could see it.
So, Trito, you're becoming a girl now? Question marks. Damn, she's a girl?
I'm like, no, I'm just like, I literally am like, yeah, I could be okay as a girl, but I'm also okay as a guy.
The indifferent, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm like indifferent.
Just gender fluid yourself, Fivehead. Yo, the gender fluid.
I mean, I literally, I tell people because they like start freaking out. They like think that they've offended me because they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. I'm like, I really don't care.
It's always like, I don't know if it's just because of like my front curl is literally just like, just because it's like, it's long, people assume girl. But like, you see my IRL pictures, I'm not shy about it. I'm a cosplayer, my face is already on the internet. I have that tattooing from JoJo Part 3 hair. Straight up.
Yeah.
But like, I get ma'am so goddamn much. But also, once again, customer service voice. This is just me at my normal range right now. But of course, like, whenever I'm acting it up, whenever I want to be a little bit more preppy or sound a little bit more professional, I'm going to raise my voice a little bit. Hi there, can I help you with anything today? Can I get a tart for you, ma'am? Anything I can help you find today, sir? Like, I'm gonna act it up a little bit or so. And also, just for, like actually no cap, because I never took any yet or so, I am trying to galvanize myself into practicing my vocal range. That way I can just fuck with people.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, ah, yes, the average anime protagonist voice.
Yes, well, you can just start your work as an abridged voice actor.
Yeah,
So,
just
like,
start
you
working
no,
as an
it's
abridged.
actually a feasible pipeline, because that gets your stuff on your portfolio. There's
Oh
so
my
many
God,
voice
okay.
actors have gone from just abridging series to being voice actors. One of the bigger ones is, like, I don't remember who it is, that's the English dub of Ainz and Overlord, just season 4 is going right now.
Yeah,
He started
no, I was
as a
gonna
abridged
say-
voice actor.
Oh no, I was just saying like the
Oh.
funny you mentioned that. I auditioned for a Mega Man Mega Man .exe abridged.
Wait, okay. I need to tell my friend Celsi about this, because they would love that. We freaking watched all of the Mega Man, like, Battle Network anime all together.
Yeah, it was so this was like a Battle Network abridged, and one of the roles I auditioned for the not Mega Man himself, but the one that
Lan?
Lan has before Mega Man.
Hmm.
That's like in there for like only like one.
Yeah, the
one
generic
episode.
before freaking, I forgot the operator of Guts.
Yeah.
Just actually beans on him. You should totally be a generic. It's either that, or, like, I was gonna say, instead of you getting random Mega Man, you just get, like, Chod.
No, here's the thing though.
Hey,
The generic-
Chod.
The generic, they wanted like generic anime protagonist voice with like the old, like using like nothing but like the 4Kids-esque Mega Man puns for his lines.
Oh,
And
yes.
that's what I had to audition with. I'm like, oh my god, I hate this so much, but it's also fucking glorious.
I mean, for like, if it's an actual, like, anime season that was a direct thing for your audition, I'd be like, oh no, but the money though. For an abridged, it's like, I want to lean into this so much,
yeah,
dude.
No, it was a bridge. I was like, oh my god, I fucking love this.
Like, already, I want to see where this goes in the pipeline, but also I gotta tell Celsi about this.
I didn't get the part. I don't know. I don't even know if the project got fully off the ground, but I
Well,
auditioned for it.
I'll still tell him about it, because it's a funny story, and we
It was a
we
thing.
do kind of like our Mega Mans in here.
I grew up with Mega Man X.
Hmm.
But then again, I also grew up with Battle Network. So
Yep. I remember it's like Mega Man 8 was the one that was out at my time, I believe, or so, but research for Battle Network, oh, so many old Let's Plays. Hey everyone, it's Rom Mithril here. The guy who did all the first perfect runs of the Mega Man stages, and when he did his Battle Network, that is actual YouTube childhood right there.
Yeah.
My YouTube childhood consisted of like Slim Kirby, Rom Mithril, and actually when he just did regular gaming before all the controversial stuff, Dark Side Phil. Oh gods, dude, DSP.
I was gonna say mine was oh my god, I'm gonna get judged so hard for this, but mine was like original PewDiePie.
I mean, you can like the old stuff. You can like the old stuff.
Mine. I also had some friends that were doing like stop motion stuff on YouTube, and then I got into like Smosh and let's see who else. Oh yeah, Little Karibo.
Oh, Little Karibo. Let's go.
Yeah, and then I went from Little Karibo to Kerbifer.
Mm-hmm.
And Terrain of Magical Expertise, because Tome is fucking fantastic if you haven't seen it.
I guess like the only like one of the only like old age like YouTubers that I watched back then that I kind of still keep up with now is like Fawful's Minion. But I'd say like that's like the oldest age, so like Northern Lion for me. He's always and will continue being my content goat of all time.
There's one voice actor. I don't know if he's done anything professional, but he's done a shit ton of bridge stuff.
And that is?
And I look up to him like crazy. And that's Blake Swift.
Never heard of him.
You may have heard of him from.
Oh, I probably heard him. I should rather say.
Yeah, you may know his YouTube channel name. It's Shady Box.
No.
Oh, I know Shady Fox.
Not
That's
off the
a
top
name
of my
I
head,
haven't
but
heard
if
in
I
10
probably
years.
look at it, I'll recognize it.
I haven't heard him in forever. The Judai voice he used to do is so good.
Yeah, like I would do that too. It's like, like I looked up to Shady Box a lot. I don't know what he does now.
They're VTuber and
lots
he
of
just
solo
dots their
work.
second identity. Oh no.
Yeah, I actually don't. I know he does like some music stuff now too.
There we go. There. Oh, that thing was freaking done. Thank you. I still got some over here. Yeah. But now the only content creators that I really watch nowadays are we're VTubers. The VTubers, and then I watch a few live streamers other than VTubers, but not really too much more if I want to be honest with you. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm still like just pretty lockstep and tuned with just VTubers as a whole entirely, just because I want to support the scene, of course.
Okay, so Blake has kind of moved away from Shady Box completely because he's focusing on just music because Scratch 21.
The VTuber retirement home, Final Fantasy 14. The old school content creator retirement home, music.
Music, yeah.
Looking at you, like fucking. Oh man, shit. Name's escaping me. Pink Guy, Fully Frank.
No.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
What was his name again? His music name. Guy behind Pink Frank, Fully Frank and Pink Guy. Shit.
Oh, isn't it?
It started with a J, right? No, I don't. It's escaping me. What am I missing here?
Joji.
Joji, yeah, Joji, yeah. But
I will say that one of my favorite songs from Scratch 21 came from right before the pandemic, when everyone was doing the when everyone was caught up in the hey, let's storm Area 51. They can't get.
God.
Get all
They
of
can't
us.
shoot us. Yeah, they can't shoot us
Area
all.
51 feels like
They can't
so
stop all
long
of us.
ago, dude.
We'll be Naruto running. We'll be faster than their bullets.
Like the Area 51 raid feels so long ago. That's just the COVID years. are still meshing so badly in my
And it was
brain.
only 3 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
I know, but like, dude, the COVID years are a dead haze to me.
No, same. Like, legitimately same. And that's why I'm just like, God, it's only been 3 years? It feels much longer.
Help. Please.
But I was like, yeah, no, this song is a bop. I love it. Because it leans into the meme, and it's fantastic.
And that's just how it should go. Especially so, you, like, with the modern age and everything marketability is always going to be the biggest thing that you gotta look at yourself for. Quite frankly, some companies really don't get it. I'm gonna just be honest with you. They're trying. Do they get it? Trying is always gonna be the keyword.
Yeah, trying's always the key word.
Okay. What else are we missing? Oh? Nothing. Underneath, maybe? No. See it? Fascia? Or whatever it is? This side over here that
Fascia,
needs
yeah.
work. There we go.
Is
And
it
again on
fascia?
this side. Fascia.
Fascia.
See, what are we missing? We are missing side panels and a roof trim. Okay. Oh, I'll let you go on the ladder first, Calvin. No! We can probably move the... I'm going on the bigger ladder. We can probably just move the ladder instead at this rate, dude. Okay, one trim needs some work. This trim needs work. Ah, I see. Good, now what else do we need? Windows, window frames, decorative trims. Gotcha. Windows. Those ones are good. Okay, it's this frame here. Yep. Roof trim. Oh, I'm going back then. Ah! Parkour! Let's go. Roof trim. This one here.
Hardcore parkour.
Oh, I'm lagging! No, I just got pushed off. Calvin!
Calvin!
Bury the platypus! So it's still this. Okay, so we just need a wall decorative trim. Did this one here still? No. This one? Nope.
Excuse me.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
This one. Nice! Good shit. Thanks, Calvin. Oh. Powerwashing always feels good, dude. We love the power wash. We love it much.
I love the power wash.
Alright, let's see what's next. The ancient statue. Yo, this one's fun, and it's not like a subway job. I'll do it.
Ancient statue.
Okay, this is cool. That is a big statue, of course. In here. Nothing much, okay.
Alright, since you're at a really cool statue, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What is the coolest place you've ever visited?
Coolest place I've ever visited?
Yes.
That's question. I don't know how I'm gonna answer that.
Like coolest place IRL? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Ah. I've been to the Golden Temple in Japan. I think that's pretty cool.
Ayo, actually?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
The Golden Temple in Japan. Just to make sure what I can call it. Kinkakuji. That's what it's
Mm,
officially called.
at least
in
thinking
Kyoto.
about it for me, if I had to put it to anything, coolest place for me because it's something that lines up with all my stuff that I like, in terms of like my interests, jazz, music, everything like that. So Preservation Hall in New Orleans.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is. I was in the French Quarter once.
Yep, we got to go there for a band trip, and our school rented out Preservation Hall just for us to listen to.
Nice.
Not rented out, we just started changing during show times, or more like reserved, is a better way to put it.
I guess the absolute, like, the coolest place for me would be, because I've been to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans is pretty cool. But the coolest place was, Ruby Falls, which is an underground, waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would be the coolest place I visited.
If in another world it happened, one of our band trips that didn't go through in high school due to funding having to be pulled out, we would have gone and played for the Pope. No cap, actually.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
Hey.
Dang.
The jokes that my friends and I were gonna do is we're gonna bring our 3DS. This is when Smash 3DS Wii U was at its peak, and actually play at the Coliseum. We were gonna play at the old Coliseum, and then we're gonna get a picture of us playing Smash at the Coliseum.
Right. My band, we went, because I was in middle school band, we went to Disney and marched in the parade at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, okay, we can enjoy all of the parks. And I was like, okay, cool. This is my first time ever going to Disney because I can't afford to go to Disney normally.
Yep. What'd you play, Kaito?
I played trumpet.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I was in the brass section.
I played trumpet a little bit for my jazz band, but I'm a percussion person. I say percussion
I was
person, just
like-
percussion and performing. I did quads for marching band,
Yeah.
and then for we had a historic band for us, where we had old Civil War uniforms and whatever, and we played for retirement homes, Veterans Day, and retiring of the flag ceremony, stuff like that. And I played snare, and that's traditional grip and everything too.
Oh yeah.
So that's actually full in depth. This is a super serious kind of thing. It was really cool. I think it's one of my favorite things. Yo, it was a small subsection of the band, but it's just so cool, dude.
Oh yeah, percussion's always great. I think.
Yes, I
was
know I'm
actually-
great. Narcissism.
I actually was going to. I was torn between trumpet and percussion.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom had already gotten me a trumpet because they wanted me to play something that was traditionally in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, trumpets sound cool too. So I was like, okay, I'll go with the trumpet. Funny enough, my mom was a flautist.
Yeah.
So it's like I was always destined to be in band at least 1 year in school. And then I ended up not being in band in high school because expensive. But then I ended up taking guitar.
Calvin, are you using me as a foothold? For
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Is your name Calvin? Look, because we're professional power washers, I'll let this slide. But otherwise, you'll need permission to ask to step on me.
I was gonna say I can be whatever you want me to be.
I'm an illusion maid, sweetie, and an actor. I am literally the best girlfriend that you can ask for. Because I can literally be anything you want to be.
We can be anything you want us to be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ein, your Gardevoir is here. Oh, Ein, your maids are here.
Ein sama.
Gosujin-sama. This is a really cool idea for a power wash, by the way. Dude's ass statue. It's real cool. Hate the crafts in it though. These suck, but the rest of the statue is pretty goddamn cool.
Don't they actually, like, don't they legitimately use power washers on these, like, statues, or do they use something else?
They have. This depends on model and texture and whatever. Guys, you don't want to do, you don't want the power, it's still a goddamn power wash. You don't want to accidentally chip away at something if it with too much pressure. And again, it's not just like a game to where it's just the one pressure. You just fine tune it and whatever and everything too.
Right, right. You know what's interesting? I've actually seen... I don't think I've used a pressure... No, wait, no, I take that back. I've used a pressure washer once.
I was about to ask. I will.
Let's
I
say
didn't know I was about
you
to
would have
ask.
at
We
least
should have
used it
asked
from
that at
like
beginning
the
of
16,
stream.
like from like a garden hose with like the 16 settings, you know? That's the closest you can get if like you're washing your car.
No, no, no. I used, when I was a lifeguard, there was, like, one... We were...
You are a lifeguard?
Yeah.
Circle Strito? Ayo?
Actually, I had, like, one of those lifeguard tank tops. We weren't ever shirtless because...
Ayo, the David Hasselhoff tank top? Ayo?
Yeah, it was the David Hasselhoff tank top. But there was one time I remember I actually had to use a power washer for like a split second until the head lifeguard showed up to retake it over. But we had to power wash the pool deck.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
And this is like right after we had gotten the deck resurfaced.
And that makes 100% sense. If yeah, gonna be power washing something at a pool, it's always just gonna be washing off the deck.
Also, fun fact: when there's no grip, when there's no like none of the gritty grip stuff, the pool decks can be pretty yabai. I sprained my right wrist from falling.
Yikes, dude. Just don't
It
fall,
was
Fivehead.
fantastic. I had just finished my like warm-up swim because we were allowed to swim while on the clock,
Just don't sprain your wrist, Fivehead.
and so I had gotten I had gotten done with my warm-up swim. No, I had just clocked in. I was getting ready for my warm-up swim, and I leave the lifeguard office and I take a turn. And the pool deck was extremely slick still because they didn't have any of the grip. And I turn, there's a puddle of water right in front of the lifeguard office.
Bruh.
And I fall and I go trying to reach the lifeguard stand to grab the metal pole. And I fall with all of my weight onto my right wrist.
Yikes, dude. Ouch.
Lucky for me, I just sprained it, but every now and then my right wrist will act up. Like right now it's fine, but every so often it'll act up a little bit, and that's why I have to be careful with like extremely long gaming stints.
Yeah, don't kill yourself now, dude.
No, I'm fine. It's just, you know, I know when my limit is because I can feel my wrist, or like even when it's like when really bad weather's approaching, I can kind of feel it in my wrist. I'm like, yeah. No,
But don't worry,
it's
when
not.
the protagonist needs to push even further beyond.
When I absolutely need to, I will surpass the limit.
Nandato! He's going further than he ever has before! Impossible! I think that's like my favorite just like cliche anime line. I'm just like, Bakuna! Impossible! But it's so goddamn cliche and it's so funny.
It's so cliche, but it's one of the ones where it's like, okay, yeah, suspension of disbelief.
God.
Yawn.
Nyan.
Same.
Nyan.
Yeah.
Nyan nyan.
Nyan. Nyan. No point Master Duel any or nay?
No, the game went on maintenance a couple minutes ago, so I just started a game of TFT.
Nice.
But imagine though,
Opinion
me
on
getting Astral.
That's what's your opinion on the new patch?
Oh, I'm playing it right now, but I'm playing it right now, so I don't know. But imagine me getting Astral with Trade Sector. This
Oh,
is gonna
boy.
be the
Oh, boy.
freest
Okay,
win.
did you see the patch notes and whatever on it?
I saw the regular league patch notes. Smile.
It wasn't
I'm
too
just-
much for. Let's see, they nerfed Nami healing, just like moved like 100 healing to 100 damage now on Ebb and Flow.
Oh.
Because they said she was healing too much. I believe the biggest chance that they did, like they scaled down the AD that you get from having Talon, because they found that Talon was enabling just warriors and just every other build too much, because AD is kind of universal
Mhm.
versus the other stats. So they toned that down, and then I think they did something to warriors too, but I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling the Nami nerf now. She healed.
Oh
for
no,
nothing.
no! I remember what the other nerf was. Well, it was more of a change of the what's the augment that like rerolls every discombobulator. They made it so that dragons only reroll into other dragons, so you don't get gypped anymore.
I see. Okay, so I got Vladimir, Nidalee, Skarner. Okay. I have actual damage now. I had only Tom Kench and a Skarner.
Nice.
That's about it.
Oh yeah, like they also touched a few augment traits and whatever such like that. So yeah, they touched Combobulator. That way you don't get gypped out of a dragon. They made it so that way the Devil's Deal, the one that makes you, where you can pay health to level up instead, it costs 6 health instead of 4, but you regen 3 per combat.
Ah.
And that's like any combat, so creep waves too. And I don't remember the other changes. But the big ones was this, yeah, Nami healing and Talon gold buff. Doesn't matter
What
to me,
can
because I can still just keep going Paladins and have warriors and nobody ever takes them.
True. Can I get that Nami? Ah, whatever. I'll get the Tristana. Tristana with the needlessly.
Alrighty, I would love to stay, but I have work tomorrow.
Oh, goodbye then, you bit. Love you, Kaito.
Alright.
Have yourself a
had-
good night now, yeah?
Yeah, I had fun hanging out with you guys, so,
Oh, of course. Open night with the Dual Force is always a good time, and especially when you're with Cruzy. Oh! Oh, Jio-sama!
Alright, when
I'm
you
not
have
vain, I
another
swear.
when you have another open mic, let me know, because, I'm totally down.
Oh, see. I'm playing Dual Force Community Night with Iron already tomorrow. That's probably just gonna be in-server.
Also, hey, when are we doing that? I've been asking for, like, the past year. When are we doing, like, an official Gale Force podcast? Because I would love to do that still.
In time. I mean, I've just always done my podcast with Roxy.
True. Because I told you I've had the idea of, like, a podcast, either, like, talking about esports or talking about, like, talking to VTubers about certain topics.
Yeah.
And, like, putting it on, like, on like Apple Podcasts and.
You wanna know what
stuff.
you wanna know what you should do with me? Help me keep up with the OCK for my internship, because that's what I've been writing about.
I bet.
Or keep up with me more on esports, because I've been writing about Valorant, the VCT, and the OCK.
Okay, so just help you with the LCK side of things.
Don't treat yourself too serious. Now I'm just saying, it's like if you wanted to in the future, and plus my internship, I don't know how long more I'm gonna keep up with it when school goes on. Gotta talk that over with my boss, my editor. But like, ideas for the future, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was letting y'all know. I'm thinking about. I wanted to hear your input on this. I'm thinking about moving to doing freelance video editing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it.
Start somewhere, dude. And digital media is a huge thing in everywhere, no matter what. And that is a talent that will be greatly appreciated no matter where you go.
Yeah, and I was like, I want to finish up this documentary that I've been working on for the past few months.
Yeah.
Which is almost done. Oh my god, finally. I just need to finish up. Like, I've done the script writing, I've got the footage. All I need to do is edit together everything, and then it's done.
Mm-hmm. And
And I'll be
then
happy with it.
you can say, I'm died, goodbye forever.
I already promised Chick and Serena I'd let them be like some of the first to see it because you know they were the ones interviewed, so of course.
Mm-hmm. Get that Vortex Gallery freaking endorsement right there.
But I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so ready for this documentary to be done.
And you've been working your ass off on it too, so you have every right to be concerned about it and hoping that you get it all done, you know?
And the problem with it too is originally it was just about like fighting games in general after the pandemic.
But your scope kind of expanded, you think?
No, I actually had to narrow it down my scope because I couldn't get any interviews with like the local scene because I was gonna focus on like locals and stuff and like have a little bit about the online aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, COVID pandemic online aspect of course is gonna be bigger.
Yep.
But then the only ones I ever none of the local guys I was able to get in contact with in time to interview.
Yikes.
And so I only was able to interview Serena and Chick, and I was like, okay, tonal shift. We're switching over from the FGC in general to the VFGC.
Yeah. I
So
feel
I'm
like
gonna
you
do
can get so much goddamn exposure because there is a lot of people on it.
So I'm doing a little like tonal shift with like the live footage that I have from the IRLs, and making it seem like that happened before the pandemic because storytelling.
Hey man, it's your documentary, you write it however you want, and quite frankly, it's just narrative framing is just the keywords I'm working for here. That's
exactly.
just
And that's what every documentary does.
It's it's like your interviews and your sources, they are a device to tell whatever story that you want.
Yeah, and it's like even before, like a lot of documentaries, they'll have footage from after an event, but they'll use the narrative framing to frame it as if it was before said event.
Yeah, exactly so.
So that's what I'm going to be doing with the real life footage because, I mean, lucky for me, not a lot of people were wearing masks. I mean, unlucky for me, but also lucky for me in terms of narrative framing. I get you. Kind of get away with it.
Well, yeah, but you'll do good. You've always done good, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now go die and get some sleep or something.
Yeah. I guess I'll go get some sleep. I'll wait to die. I don't want to die quite yet, but that's.
If anybody's gonna tell you, it'll be me.
It'll be me at some point. I'll probably just be like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Chaito has a cheat power in this new world. What's it? The ability to die on command. What? You think imagine with the Johns announcing you just turn to the narrator. Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Wait, excuse me, what? I didn't greenlight
It's the fucking Drake and Josh meme. I control the die. I do not control the speed at which the lobsters die. I am the die.
I am the die. Alright, y'all have a good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Love you, boy. Gonna miss you.
Love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Damn, I already missed Trito. I can't believe he already died and is gone from
Damn,
us.
Titan's gone already. Use
Man,
the power to
Trito.
poop.
Can't believe he couldn't last the whole Powerwash stream. This sucks, dude. I hate it here. Why? Trito's gone. My boy's gone here. Oh, he already left. Never mind. Okay, just it's you
Yeah.
going back to dabbing on me.
Yep. Just the solo dab now. Oh, I take up most of the screen now.
Yep,
I'm
no,
so
I had to
sorry.
move you over. You're all good. You're all good.
Don't mind me, just casually dabbing.
Don't mind Annie. She's playing League of Legends. No, she's playing Teamfight Legends Tactics. Shit.
Teamfight tactics. Although I am being kind of contested for Astral, but I do have
Gee!
6 Astral
Who would have
with
thought
trait-
the most popular thing to be contested on?
Except I have the power of the trade sector.
Yeah, but then again, it's Astrals. You're not gonna run out of Astrals anytime soon now. You know?
Yep. Oh, okay, there's an Alawi, there's a Recur, there's a... I'm going for the Needlessly.
I'd say, like, remember back then when people had the whole discourse back in set 1? Of just, no, I don't know, I think we already answered you didn't play set 1 back then. Did you?
I didn't play set 1, I just don't remember any of the traits, but I will maybe ring a bell.
Oh, no, no,
Otherwise.
just the general discourse of, alright guys, Metatots, at roulettes, do you pick champions or do you pick items? And just the actual just amount of internet of like, you idiot, you pick items, what do you mean? You pick champions, you pick items.
That's how it'll be like. Oh my god, I just hit all these units. Trade sectors, OP. I have a 3-star Nidalee and a 3-star Skarner.
It's like the cool thing is that
Oh,
I
and
remember
somebody
getting
got
a
3-star
trait
homie.
that I had never gotten before. Like I need to look up how many traits there are. Because like I want to experiment with so many traits that I just never get. Instead I keep getting like weak point or throw of the hunt, and it's like, okay. Can I get something else, please, in my meal to go?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, the only good one here is weak. Is a weak point, but I don't want to waste my one reroll on this. I guess I'm taking it. Okay, underneath the fins. Good. There's still some rust down here. Oh, there still is. This was a fun thing to power wash, but man, are these crats absolutely goddamn annoying. It's almost done. I don't have to go back up on the thing itself, though. I missed some sections on your home, your royal home, my lord. Yep, right there. There we go. Clean that off. Face swab needs a little bit more. What did the core still needs washing? That's my question. Rest is below? Nope, I see it. It's on the left side. Or right side. My left, your right. Ah! Alright, face swab, arm swab. Which arm swab? We missed an... Oh, you missed an arm swab! Oh, you missed the butts me! That's old achievement hunter. Okay, face swab and helmet decoration. Oh, face swab now. And once again, thank you, Calvin, for just chilling with me, boy. That was more fun when you can just chill with somebody. One here? Yep. There we go. Woo! Yo, what if I walked into that beam? Yo, I want to walk into that beam, dude. Geronimo! It does nothing. That's super underwhelming. I am actually saddened by this entire fact. This is so sad, dude. Stunt plane? This is a small job. I'll do it. Okay, I'm towing it on this one. After this one, I'm towing it, because this is 3 hours going on of streaming.
Yeah, I didn't realize you've already streamed this long.
Bedtime. See ya. Alright. Thank you for joining, Calvin.
Thanks, Calvin. Appreciate it.
Oh! Tri-tip nozzle. Holy crap, that's so much money, though! Okay. I got this. Yeah, this is turning off pretty nice and easy, honestly. I love doing these vehicles, because although the rust is annoying, nice and compact.
For some reason, I know the satisfaction of cleaning off really big ones, but really big projects, but
It just feels like I have to take it in 2 days, because it just feels sucky. It's like the skate part, the skate part, the golf course, the subway, especially so. Yeah, if I had to do the subway by myself with Calvin soap, I would still be doing. But if I just did subway soap, I'd still be doing it right now. It just feels horrible because I look at it and it's so goddamn much. Whereas with the vehicles, it feels bite size. I'm already 13% done with this one here. Then again, I feel like if you have a lot more people for the big projects, it's a lot more fun. Because yeah, you just take your own little segment, and you don't have to worry too much more about the others. You know?
Yep, that's right.
Also, please check not safe for work, Annie, because Mittens is posting some truly cursed
No,
stuff
the
right now.
copy pasta.
Yep, choppy pastas. It's just... Oh my goodness gracious, what are you doing? Oh, Power, can you please be clean? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No crash followed by car alarms. This is so good.
Give me Timerson first. What do you want from me? I only offer the most exquisite power washer. I require your most powerful power washes. You can't handle my power washes. They're enough to clean a dragon. A dragon, I tell you. Power washer? Oh, wait, it's this job. Oh, I know this guy. Okay. I think this is from, like, the other private plane job. Yeah, from his additional little extra tats. That's what it seems, right? It's another private plane job. Nice. Yeah, I've just been going on 3 hours. Time flies by when you're having fun. And you know what they say, it's more fun in the Philippines. Remember
Never
that
heard
old
that
marketing
one,
kit?
so-
Well, I wouldn't say it's old, it's still a thing. More fun in the Philippines.
Actually, I need that giant spell. Don't you dare go for that. Yes. First place has a 3-star Leona with the anima, the visage anima, whatever it's called.
Anima Visage, yeah, exactly so.
So I need Sunfire Cape, which now I just got.
The thing that I've been having so much fun with, what's his face, before eating with my paladins, Cavaliers especially, is,
Cavaliers.
haha, Ionic Spark is so goddamn stupid, and nobody ever runs it. Because especially in this mage-dominated meta, holy crap, does Ionic Spark do so much, dude. Like, haha,
Oh.
I'm zapping you for your mana constantly, and you're casting twice? Eyes emoji?
Oh, wait a minute. I am not happy with that. Execute gold. What the hell? Why is 2 different players with gold collector?
Oh my
How's
god.
that? Wow, what are the chances?
That reminded me, it's like another thing that they discussed in the patches is like the champion duplicators. They want to reward players for being creative with it, so they removed the unique trait on what's his face on things like the Trinity Force, Anima Facades, and whatever. So you can actually just get 2 and stack them.
Ah. Ah. Well, the second I get that item, I will definitely try. God, the other Astro player, he has the weaker the 3 stars, but I'm only missing Alawi. Too many 3-star Alawis already.
Yeah, I was about to say, Alawi is kind of like a big crux of Astral. So, yeah, you're not eating well.
I'm gonna be starving for a little bit until I kill them. Like, my units will still beat their other Astral, because I also have Swift Shot going on with right now, but still.
When I was running the set, Swift Shot had got to be the most goddamn trap trait I've ever had. It's like Tempest, I can realize, oh, that's bait. I'm never gonna be able to make it to get to 4. But then no, Swift Shot's like, oh, I can spare 1 unit shot in my composition. I'm not using it. No. Oh yeah, that's another change. They made it so that way. They made Tempest. They weakened just the initial 2 Tempest as they wanted to reward people for actually devoting to it. So instead of it being, I think, like 10 health damage and like 20% attack speed for initial Tempest, if you just have the 2, I think it's just 5% max health and 10% attack speed. But then they buffed the 3 and 4 traits to be higher.
Oh.
The 3 and 4. I mean, like the 6 and 8 Tempest. Because so many people were just using it just literally for the stun. You know?
Yeah.
And Ryder said, you know what, that's fair. We're not touching the stun, we're just touching the other buff kits. The other parts of that trait.
Also, I'm gonna be tagging out. I'm gonna try tagging out because there's too many Astral players. I'm just gonna tag out.
What are you gonna try to transition to?
Saya with Mystic because of Nami, and then Dragon's Claw on my Alawi, so now she can't be damaged. I think this is a play. This is an idea.
I mean, we're one way to find out now, yeah?
Yeah. Aha! Yasuo! Get outplayed by the Lulu! Never mind. Never mind, he's still spinning even though he's polymorph. That's not fair.
Yeah, I was about to say, also, Yasuo, holy shit, you are a stupid character in this set.
That's
I've won
unfortunate.
so many games just off of, help, I'm losing my 1v1. Oh, I got a Yasuo as my 9. Like, he's fine on his own, but like, why the heck did they have to give him Dragonmancer? You actually just convert any carry status that you have to Yasuo, and you just win. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like if I in your opinion, what do you think was like the worst meta or like worst comp that you've ever fought against?
Ever fought against? Before they took off Astro Emblem. Because just literally getting 3-star if anything was ridiculous. And then afterwards, Assassin Olaf was pretty strong. And then...
Like, I'm talking about like all sets too, if you play the others.
and all sets.
Like, I'm just sticking back to just fucking stacking staffs on Warwick and just
Yeah, that was very toxic. 1-star unit. Oh no, he was a 2-star. 2-star unit that's able to literally just one man carry the team.
I say that, but then again, I've seen people trying to do that with Elise so much now, but you just need a tank.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she can dumpster some compositions, but if you just have a tank, then nope, she never pops off. Or if you have a Lulu or a Shroud.
I'm abusing Siphon. Dirty Siphon abuser.
I think my favorite that I've seen is Siphon with the mage emblem. Oh no, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh no. There's no counterplay to this. So yes, there is counterplay. It's called just don't be in the same lobby, 5-head.
Just lose. Yeah. Surrender. Easy.
GG no re.
I also need to magnetic remover all these items off of the Nidalee, because she's useless now.
Just sell them in Italy, 5-head.
Oh, I have magnetic remover. That's fine.
Just sell them in Italy, 5-head.
What's up? Ooh, wait, the Runans would be good. Zeke's would also be good. Titan's Resolve would be good.
I know that they nerfed Shiv, I believe, as well.
Nope,
They
there goes
nerfed
that.
Shiv because too many people were using it. And that's the only other thing that I can remember right now. Let's see. Ah,
Dang.
that's what I have to clean here. Gotcha.
Magnetic remover this.
What do you mean I didn't clean? Okay, there we go. Let's say, what do you mean I didn't clean you all the way? Okay, a few swords said that it need to be cleaned still. There we go. These little bits more stuff. I need to do the other exhaust then too. Oh wait, this blade still needs some work too. Ooh. Nope. Up. Where do you need work, Fuselage? Where at? Oh, what's pretty obvious now, doesn't it, Cruzy? Underneath the plane itself. A bit longer than I wanted it to, but it's all good in the hood. Oh, come on. What am I not done with the elevator here? Is it really just the edges? Okay, yeah, kind of really is the edges, Cruzy. Alright, almost done. Almost done. Cruzy. Cruzy.
You got this, Cruzy.
Where the heck? Okay, inner wing struts. What the heck are those things? Upper wing? Upper wing, upper wing. Inner wing struts? It says. Okay, first and foremost, let's do the rudder, because I know what that is. No, I don't. Wait, the rudder's the bad one, right? Shit, I'm stupid. I'm
Yes.
stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
OMG, it's my cousin, says Rakia.
Hi, Rakia. OMG, it's you. The ad cringe. Yeah. Ads are cringe. Here we go, Ritter's Dread. Now, where are the wing struts? Wing struts? What are those? Not that I don't know what a wing strut looks like. It's a cockpit handle. Lower wing. Fuselage. Oh, wait. Oh, it's these things? The wings, obviously. Gee, thanks, I'm cured. Wow, it is these stupid little support beams. Made sense, I really didn't spend too much time up here. Hello, sir. Can you please be clean? I want you clean now, thank you. Better. That's what? 4 jobs done today? I'm feeling pretty good. Ancient monument? What the hell? I just want to take a look at this thing. We got another monument? Are you kidding me? Bruh moment. Foxes are basically cousins to wolves, right? No way. Oh, so you caught me at the tail end of the stream, Rocky. I'm about to just get off for tonight.
Yeah, Chrissy's been streaming for about 3.5 hours now. Chrissy
Yeah,
needs
I
to
kinda
use their
have
rest.
been. Man, you're gonna have a VOD to catch up on now. Come on. But for everybody else that came to stick around, whether you are from my own side of streams, as a gym for most of the time, I know, but I can't do too much about that. I'm sorry. Whether you've been here for most of my stream, whether from Chit's side or just from my side showing out, thank you all for coming by. I hope that wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, you have yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I'm tired. Annie, do you want to say anything?
Thank you all for stopping by, and you know, it's fun with Kaito also here too. I'll try to stop by more often in your streams, and also just, you know, just hanging out, saying hi. So thank you for having me on.
Have a good night, all.
Have a good night, everyone. Take care.